Yo, 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 what's happening? What's cracking? What's popping, people? What's good? Big up everybody inside. We got another watch on today. That's four on the spin. We've got Supertaça, Cândido de Oliveira, this fucking guy, this fucking guy, allegedly Sporting are playing Porto today. So in the Portuguese
Yeah,
Super.
the
So
two
big up
big
ten.
teams
How
in
you doing?
Portugal. Yeah, doing well. I was just on. If anyone wants to catch, if anyone knows AD seven four
Oh
four,
yeah, I love AD. Yeah, that's my
uh,
guy.
myself, him, and Rank Talks Football. We discuss basically the dynasties of the Spain national team of 08 to 12
I'm
and
actually gonna watch that.
21 to
Badass for sure.
24. So we had a debate between myself and Rank, who's Argentinian.
Alright.
Um, and I won't spoil it, but the categories we had was um, better managers, who had the most dominant team or display. What else was there?
Mm,
Clutch moments. I forgot. There was another two. Better players, and forgot the other one.
mm.
But we had a good debate. So if anyone wants to catch after Porto wins today, then
They
obviously
ain't
go.
winning. They are not winning this fucking game. Talk to me about your lineup. This is not your strong. And if you, bro, all right, talk to me about the lineup and
To
try
be
to
honest, I'm
convince me.
not really like the super like what do you call it, Porto fan, but yeah, I mean to be honest, looks
You're
okay.
missing. So okay, here's the
Definitely.
problem.
No
Gonzalo
effort.
Borges. Gonzalo Borges is good, but he's not as good as fucking Conceição, the winger.
Oh
Not
yeah,
as good
I
as
think.
Conceição. Galano, that's fine. Nico Gonzalez, that's fine. Danny Loader up top, that's your replacement for Taremi.
Oh yeah,
Grujic in midfield, he's good. Ellen Varela is good.
isn't
Who's
Otavio
like,
a midfielder?
nah,
Oh really? I
that's a
always thought he
different
was like a midfielder.
Otavio. Different Otavio. You're thinking
Oh,
of
okay, okay. I was
this
thinking of
guy's a 22-year-old center back. Yeah. You're thinking of the midfielder.
yeah,
Midfielder.
yeah,
You're thinking of Portuguese Otavio. He's older
yeah.
as well.
Well, it was also from
Otavio.
Porto, I think, right? So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he played at Porto a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
hopefully Porto win, but we'll see. I mean, I guess it's not really the
This
strongest.
isn't your best
There's
11. That's
no
my
no
point.
Pepe, no, as you said,
Yeah,
Conceição, and
Pepe's
a few more.
you've
It's
got
that year.
Estacio on the bench, Ivan Jaime, Andre Franco, Fran Navarro, Tony Martinez, Gonzalo Sosa. So like, it's an okay bench, but like, all right, look at fucking Sporting's 11.
That's not.
This
He
is
still plays.
this is much stronger in my opinion. Eduardo
Yeah,
Quaresma is a stud. Inacio's a stud. New signing Zeno De Bast, I think will fit into that back three pretty well. Midfield four of Giovanni Cuenda getting his I think his debut appearance with the senior team. He's a very good player. Milton Hillman, this guy is legit. This guy is
what from the
legit.
Euros.
Yes. Yeah, from the Euros, bro. Yes, sir.
Scored
Um,
against.
so he's very good. From the Euros. And then Morita, uh, Japanese midfielder, he's good as well. He's been a consistent starter. Um, what's it called?
Katami.
Jenny Katamo, on the left wing back spot. He can also play on the right. I like him. And then that front three is very good. Pedro Gonçalves, Francisco Trincao, and Victor Gyökeres. We'll see if Gyökeres stays at
Sporting.
Sporting. But obviously, he had a fucking amazing season last year. And I don't think it's just like a one-hit wonder sort of thing. Yeah, Omar, 2 seconds, bro. I'll send you the link in 2 seconds. Yeah,
Talk
I
about
mean,
religion.
favorites for the game, and also you got to consider it's at Sporting's ground as well. The
Oh
Estadio
really?
Porto. Yeah,
Really?
and look at their bench. You know these players on the bench. You know
Oh yeah.
Marcus Edwards,
Edwards.
Braganza's quality.
Freshneda from
Diamande is a
former
good.
Valladolid. Diamande. Who
Yeah,
else?
He's Gaio. Ricardo
Nunez
Gaio's a decent
was
sub.
the one from Fulham last year. Nunez.
Yeah. I don't think you got enough to outmatch them. I can't lie. I'm going with like a probably say like a 2-0. You have a new manager as well. No more Conceição. You've got the Vitor Bruno. So he's like an interim guy. He's their version of fucking what's it called? Who's that guy at Spurs that always manages when managers are fired? What's that guy?
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, what's his name?
This isn't in Sporting. This is in Aveiro. It's not in Sporting's ground.
Yeah, it is.
No, according to Google, it says it's in the Estadio Municipal de Aveiro.
Are you watching? Are you watching the game, bro? Look on your TV screen.
Yeah, I have the link. Well, it's actually showing me the Venezuelan protest.
Actually, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I actually got to correct that link. It's the same. It's the right website, but you got to go to channel 1.
Oh,
you got to go to channel 1. So hold on. Let me actually drop that in the link in the chat real quick, and I'll pin that. RTP Internacional Direct to Play. No thanks. It's this one. It's this one right here. It's actually watch scoring versus. But yeah, I honestly I think in like a 2 or a 3-0. I'll go 2-0. I'll be nice on you. I don't think you got much of a chance. And considering how much better Sporting were last year as well, so I honestly fuck both these teams. Give me a good game to watch and give me some like red cards. I'll take that. I'll take some red cards and some goals, I guess. But should be a good game. El Clasico, so should be cool. But all right, hold on. What?
Wait, I'm pretty sure this isn't in the we call it the Sporting ground.
I promise.
According to Google, I mean, I see who you call that. Villas Boas is there.
Of course he is. I'm going with 2-0 Sporting. I'm going with 2-0 Sporting CP. I can't lie. What about you?
I'll go 12-0 Porto.
How many? Would you put 100 grand on that?
No. Maybe.
Right, what's your real prediction?
2-1 Porto. Why not?
2-1. I mean, it can happen. For me, when I look at the 11s and the squads, it's like there's a gap, and then the manager as well. Like that, like what's his fucking name? What's his fucking name? Oh my god! Heard it all summer from Liverpool fans, all fucking summer. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I've been awake too long. That's what it is.
Even I'm trying to remember.
Oh my god, it's gonna bother the fucking hell out of me. Oh my god. I'm so pissed I don't remember. I'm gonna scroll down and literally be like, fuck off. Oh yeah, it's fucking what's his name? Ruben Amorim. Fucking Jesus. Ruben Amorim. It's not like I've been watching them for years and that's just I don't know, bro. But yeah, players are coming out. Omar, let me send you the link, broski. Where's your Instagram at? Yeah, people, make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribe, as always. I got Omar there. Now I also got to bring in Matt, because Matt's also a Porto fan. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, Matt from Bristol in the comments. Yeah.
Because I was on the video with him, with AD, talking about the Spain-England final preview.
Oh, yeah. I remember watching that. Yeah, that's cool. Where the fuck is his Twitter? I always forget his Twitter.
I think it's just Matt's channel. Hopefully. I mean, I've been to Porto.
You're right. Oh, you've been to Portugal before?
Yeah. It's actually the only time I have so many opportunities to go, but I haven't gone since going to Porto. So I haven't been to Lisbon yet. So I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't really want to go to the luge anyway. So I did the stadium tour in Porto, and it's nice. I got to see a Champions League trophy, one that's a lot more recent, the most recent Portuguese club to win a Champions League.
Yeah, sure, mate. Yeah, we're aware. We're fucking aware.
I was like, oh, that's a Champions League. Damn, I wish Newcastle had one.
The only player that I don't know much about from this Sporting team is Kovacevic. I think they just bought him from Rakow. They bought him from Rakow in Poland. Yes, Rakow Czestochowa. He did really well there. So I know where he came from. I don't think I saw too much of him, but I trust Sporting's recruitment. They've been very good. They got Nilsson as well in the building. What's good, bro?
I also trust Sporting's recruitment.
Yeah. They're doing a lot fucking better than some of Benfica's recent signings, like Arthur Taxi Cab Cabral, all these fucking bums. Oh my god.
Yeah, Steve, I'm pretty sure this isn't Sporting's ground. It is green, but surely that's not how the stadium looks, the roof of Sporting's ground. It is.
Oh, wait, you're right. It's way higher up. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Right?
Never mind.
Because, yeah, it looks more like the dump. But, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Don't fucking listen to me. Don't listen to me. Yeah, it's the Aveiro Municipal Stadium. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just thought that they'd play the Super Cup game up there, because they have that other stadium they used in the Cup final where it's like this old stadium where it's kind of small but big. It's weird, but
it's like a.
Right.
It's not giving it. I don't know. I think Aveiro is actually quite near Porto as well.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, it's not far. I'm looking on a map now. It's not far at all. Yeah, fuck what I say. Honestly, yes, you were right. You were right.
Yeah, Porto's nice to go. If anyone never been, I think
you have the better. You have the better goalkeeper. I'll give you fucking Diogo Costa. Obviously.
I mean, the man that saved 3 penalties at the European Championship.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we're about to kick off. I actually got it.
And I got this from the Porto ground when I went.
Oh, nice. Where'd you get this shirt from?
When I was in the Philippines. So it kind of doesn't. It does have the player's name, but I'll try to.
Is it like faded or something? Oh yeah.
But guess it's
Thiago. Does that say Pinto?
No, it's number 8. So think of number 8 from Porto, way back in like 10 years ago.
Ah, so okay.
Joe Mitinho. So I was like, oh, okay. And I just found when I was like in the Philippines, like I think Doctors or something, and there was like a store that just sells like random shirts, like used shirts. So in the Philippines, we call it Ukay Ukay store. So I went to the Ukay Ukay or the used clothes.
I just kicked off, by the way. I just kicked off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What about you?
Hasn't started yet.
12, 13, 14, 15. It hasn't started for you yet?
Yeah, and I'm using the link you sent or whatever, the
for
channel
real?
1.
How the fuck am I ahead of you? All
Yeah.
right, well, you still haven't kicked off yet. The fuck? Yeah, I put the right link in here. Let me double check.
But yeah, I was like, oh, that's a Porto shirt. Okay, I'll buy it. And then it's like one of my first football shirts. Like the first time I actually got a Newcastle shirt was the year we got relegated. So I was like, because can't really find any Newcastle
2013 or 14? What was it? We got relegated? 15, 16, 14, 15.
So the summer of 2016, I bought my first Newcastle.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we got relegated 15, 16. That's right.
Yeah. So.
Shot from Porto as poor. Hold on.
Well, I am now 20 seconds in, like 20 seconds after kickoff.
Refresh the thingy. Refresh it. Try that. Try refreshing it. Try refreshing because like it's the same link unless your Wi-Fi behind. I don't even know.
I'm using
Porto actually starting off the better here.
It would be so funny if Porto actually. Now I'm on 1 minute 50.
Yeah, we're a second behind. You're a second behind
Okay.
me. Okay, cool. All right. See, I just figured you just needed like a refresh real quick. That's what I thought. Okay, starting off on the front foot here. I got my timer already. All right, cool.
Okay, then.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Yo, what's good, Nelson? Are you got the game up yet or not?
Yeah, I'm going to get the game up. Yeah.
Word. What time are you at?
2:20, 2:30, 2:31, 2:32, 2:33.
Oh, you're like 2 seconds
35.
ahead. All right, cool. You're like
Yeah.
2 seconds
I'm
ahead. That's
done.
fine. That's fine. What phone am I connected to? Throw in. No foul there. Good defense there from Sporting. I can't lie. I have them winning the league again. I don't think Benfica or Sporting. Well, Benfica is because we kept the bum-ass manager. We didn't upgrade enough. And I think Sporting kept, so far, I've kept pretty much everyone except they let go of Uruguayan center back, not Inacio. What's his name? Quates. Sebastian Quates.
Oh, the
old
ex-Liverpool one. Ex-Liverpool one, yeah.
Yeah. They got rid of his ass, but like that's it.
Wasn't he
Yeah.
from PPL?
Ruben Amorim is still there. Oh my god. Ooh, just over.
Oh. Look at mine slow down, but over. Oh. Oh.
What the
So
fuck is
close.
Kovacevic? That's a bad giveaway in midfield there. That
Come on,
was
Porto. Come on. Same color scheme as Deportivo.
yeah, blue and white stripes. Bit of a rough start here for Sporting so far.
Yeah.
Inacio.
Yeah. I don't know. Whenever I think about like Sporting and Porto playing each other, I'm not. It's like it's not really a derby in my opinion, but I know it is. But I feel
Wait, what's
like
good?
Porto Benfica is the big one.
Yeah. Porto Benfica's easily.
Yeah.
But when any of them play, it's same
Yeah.
shit, really.
I think this Sporting Porto is the least of the three, I would say.
Yeah, but it's still pretty intense though. They don't fucking install each other. Good ball to the left. Good ball. Here's Sporting's first attack. Katamo getting in there. Good defense there from João Mario, the right back. Good tap. Very good there from João Mario.
Oh no. Wow.
What time are you at? Oh, Jesus Christ. What time are you at?
Now I'm at 5 minutes. So I don't know. It's slow. It's like a bit laggy and all that. Every now
Ball
and then.
in. Header goal. 1-0 already Sporting.
Oh.
Gonzalo Inacio with the header. Their first fucking attack and you down 1-0. That's awful defending.
No.
Jesus Christ. Already. Too fucking easy. Way too fucking easy. Good header Inacio though. Way too fucking easy. 1-0. And Sporting fans are already. Oh. This corner routine. Ball in. So he was marking him. Did he just win the header there? Oh, he was behind him. Yeah, Nico didn't get on him. No chance for the goalkeeper there. Absolutely zero fucking chance. 1-0 Sporting. Easy money. Fucking hell. That's quick. Porto started off better, too. But they didn't do anything. That's the problem. They didn't fucking do anything about it, so.
That one. Okay. I'll move it here.
Porto now got to respond here. Early goal helped the game. Gonzalo Borges. That's a terrible pass back. Oh, my God. Inviting way too much pressure. Way too much pressure. Porto.
Okay, I'll try to refresh this one.
There you go. Down the left. Gelano. Martin Fernandes. Ochavio. Martin Fernandes. Ochavio.
Okay.
You trying to sort your stream out?
Yeah. How come it feels like it's getting darker earlier?
Do I have my VPN on? I don't even know if I got my VPN on. Nah, I don't actually. Word. Settings.
Did you watch UFC?
Gyökeres gets a beating of his man on the right. Gyökeres, pass, goal! 2-0 already. Big up Omar as well. It's a fucking rout already. 10. I tried to warn you, bro. I tried to warn you. I didn't think it'd be this one time. They literally had Sporting have had 2 attacks, 2 goals. Pedro Gonçalves. Gyökeres there. That's brilliant from Gyökeres. That's absolutely brilliant. Gets the beating of it. That's way too high of a line, too. Varela got caught on the ball there. Big up, Omar. How you doing, bro? You there?
Well, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's good, bro? How you doing?
Hey, man, just trying to enjoy some good football here.
Same. Are you what time are you at in the game?
I'm actually behind you guys. I just saw the goal while you guys were celebrating.
Did you click the link in my?
I did, but mine is a little bit behind. Let me try to refresh it. Maybe
yeah, refresh it because then it'll be yeah.
All right, give me a second.
Porto need a punch back here, otherwise it's gonna be.
Bro, it's 2-0 already. What's going on?
Yeah. 2-0.
I'm gonna be honest. When I looked at the lineups, I knew Porto were gonna win, but jeez, bro, 2-0 already.
Yeah.
Sporting got better in the summer. They got better, and they kept their manager as well. And
Is it Villas Boas?
What?
I saw Villas Boas earlier. Is he the manager?
No, it was just
the manager for Porto right now is a guy named Vitor Bruno.
Oh, I see.
That's who's in charge of Sporting right now, or in charge of Porto right now.
Hey, Steve, have you got a room to send a link to Thomas?
Yeah, I'll send it. Yeah, actually, do you want to do that if you could?
Oh, yeah. Is it the same link?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Yeah, you could join. I don't give a fuck.
This is preseason.
Otavio. Do you watch UFC? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. I'm not watching the one right now, but yeah, I watch it sometimes. Porto on the attack on the right. That's a good through ball. Chase it. Danny Loader. Good clearance there from DeBast. I think that was DeBast. Oh. No, it's actually Morita.
Ah.
Already 2-0. Fucking hell. Maybe Barca needs Alan Varela. Would you? How much have you seen of Alan Varela at Porto? Do you like him? Would you take him at Barca?
What position did he play again? Is it
Alan
a fullback? Alan Varela. What? Midfield?
Yeah, there's the
Hold on.
midfield that Tanner is asking about in the comments.
Honestly, man, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm looking at my boss at midfield right now, and I'm like so desperate. and we just got. Do you see Oriol Romero has left? So now we only have three midfielders right now, as it stands, just three.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we still have Casado and Mark Banal, who are still like youngsters who are gonna get promoted. But oh my goodness! Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen much of Alan Varela. So what do you think of him, Steve?
I think he's good. It was his first season at Porto last season. He did well. I think he should stay another year, but I think that's a player in the future that I could see him at a big club.
You know what, right? I think that's actually a good idea also. Like if this is his first season, I think that he should basically spend another season there and just
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at 12 minutes. I'm at 12 minutes right now. Where are you guys? Are you at 12 minutes?
12. You see the timer on the bottom left of my screen?
Okay, yeah.
At 12:35, 36, 37.
I'm at the same place. Okay, so wait.
Yeah.
Oh, good one too. There you go. Decent ball. Chase it. Who's gonna get there first? Great tackle. Very good tackle. I think that was Zeno DeBas there. Very good tackle. No foul.
500.
Penal. What's this fucking ref doing? Oh, he's blowing it dead now. Sporting is the invincible season coming. Both Benfica and Porto are both trash. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. They could go invincible. I don't think
it's easy to go invincible.
Shit this year. That's all I know. I know our Greek striker we signed will bag us a bunch of goals, but the rest of the team.
Are you a Benfica fan?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
You know what? You know what, right? I'll be honest with you. Do you guys remember, like, was it 3 years ago, when Porto were actually smoking Barcelona in the Champions League? I actually thought they were back, and bro, they just fell off after like 2 seasons.
Oh yeah. Or wait, are you talking about? Who'd you say?
You know when they had Darwin Núñez and those guys around that time.
Yeah.
And they were like, remember that season, like when they were in the group with Juventus and PSG, and they finished ahead of both.
Yeah. We got first place in that group. Porto got on the counter. Quenda, not quite. Otavio tries to deal with the great work there from
Steve. I was just live, right? I was just trying to get to the link, right? And I just saw something right now on my phone. I'm actually 1 subscriber away from 500 subscribers.
Oh shit! Already, yo, congrats, man. I think I'm obviously subscribed to you. I don't know if.
You're one of those.
Let me drop your link in the.
Nice. Congrats, yeah.
Yo, what's up, Nelson?
Come on.
Ignacio.
Okay.
DeBast. DeBast on the ball. Porto, aren't you going to press? There you go.
Yes!
Quaresma. Ball over the top. Trincao.
Here we go.
Good ball to the left.
There we go. Oh, dear.
Exactly.
Pass it. Tap in. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. How did you miss?
How did you miss? How did
I still haven't seen it.
That's so good from Trincao there. That's so good from Trincao, waiting for the defender to just run by it. Didn't even need to body him or anything.
Oh my God.
I guess the ball was a little bit behind him, but he should be scoring, especially Gyökeres. Gyökeres should be scoring there.
Big up, Cube. Big up, Cube. What's going on?
Yo, what's good, Cube?
Oh, lol.
Oh yeah, Tanner. Yeah, Flawless is one of those guys, man. He opened this platform for me. Him and Steve.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I actually just hit 500 subscribers. I actually just did a minute ago.
Fucking congrats, bro. Congrats. See, weren't you at like 120? You're at 120, like what? During Copa America, right?
Bro, let me tell you. No. I wasn't even there. Bro, when I
Oh,
finished the
Porto
Copa,
counter. Great
Here we
block
go.
against the Bast. Good block. Sorry, go on.
when I spoke to you, right? You know how many subscribers I was at? I was at 9. And when I went to Florence's channel, I was at 29 around after the Copa America final. And after like my first video, I shot up to like 150. Like after my first video, right? It's been 3 weeks since the Copa America ended. I'm already now at 500. I'm like, yo, you know what's crazy, right? I told myself my objective is I'm gonna hit I want to hit 1K by the end of the year. At this point, I might hit 1K in probably 2 months or something.
Yeah, you could, bro. Yeah, just keep making content.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like the fact that like I have a schedule, and basically I'm working like on a scheduled time. So every week I'm trying to upload a video, at least one. You understand what I'm saying? And if I can, I'll upload like 2 or 3 when I have the chance. This week, today I uploaded on Thursday. I uploaded one yesterday. That was my news roundup. And today I actually plan on going live for the El Clasico. So that's going to be like three uploads.
Doing a watch along?
I might be doing a watch along, or I might just join the watch along.
If you want, bro, you could join.
Yeah. I'll probably be here because I don't know. Sometimes the thing is, my schedule always be moving all the time. So when I do have the time, that's why you always see like I don't schedule like live streams, right? That's why you just see when I do a live stream,
you just do them like on a whim sort of thing.
Yes. So yesterday, so this is the thing, because I planned on going live for the Argentina Olympic game against France, right? Yes. I planned that since the day before when I was doing my live stream. But I was thinking I'm gonna be going to Juma, so I don't know if I'll still have time. But when I came back early, I was able to like do the live. I was late, but I still did the live. And shout out to everyone who did come into the live. And listen, hold that, Argentina. That's all I'm gonna say. Hold that, Argentina.
Facts.
Bro, that's the way they was, did you see what happened at the end of the game? Like these.
Oh yeah. Argentina got all. They picked on 5'9" Enzo Milo. That's what happened, bro.
Yeah,
they decided to pick on 5'9" Enzo Milo and not fucking however fucking tall.
Mateta, Jean Mateta.
Yeah, they didn't pick on Mateta. They didn't pick on fucking Mateta. They decided let's pick a fight with fucking 5'9" Milo. Bunch of pussies, bro.
Yeah, bro. And I was sitting there saying it. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, big up to Thomas. Nice to meet you, brother. How you doing?
I am good. I'm trying to set up my background a little bit, but I guess the light is way too bright.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Am I lagging a lot? Because it's
yeah. You're definitely lagging a bit.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna figure out.
You're good, bro. You good. Otavio. Porto just have all the possession, but like Sporting, they just got that back 5 right now, and they're making. They gotta go long. There you go. Go long. There you go. Borges. Great work, Katama. Great work.
Where are you at, Steve, right now? Because I'm at 20. I'm at 20:05 right now.
Yeah,
you might be ahead.
Same.
Oh, okay, cool.
Omar, you see the timer? Do you see the timer on the bottom right corner of the screen?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. I actually have it perfectly synced up. Good ball. Perfect. Ball to the left. Porto are just chasing. Porto are chasing fucking shadows. Sporting it on the ball. There you go.
Oh, what a pass!
What a ball! What a pass! Jokic.
What a pass!
Jokic. Quick feet.
In the box.
Good.
In the box. Shoot it.
There you go. Hillman. Not quite. Good play though. Good play.
Isn't that the guy from Wolves? Wasn't that the guy who was a Wolves? That Kilman guy? Wasn't he a Wolves?
Max Kilman.
Wolverhampton.
Yeah,
he was.
Max Kilman's playing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Do you remember last week, Steve, when we were talking about between Wolves and West Ham, who was going to finish higher? And I told you it was going to be West Ham because I feel like West Ham still had some business to do in the transfer window, right?
Yeah.
Did you see how they just went on and just signed a midfielder and a striker, and they're about to sign, and they're trying to sign one Basaka and all these guys. This is what I was saying. This is why I had a feeling that, they would finish ahead, because I felt like West Ham are very active on the transfer market when it comes to
yeah. They've been making some signings. Oh, that's a ball. Maybe settle
Woo-hoo!
it. Shoot. Decent save, Kovacevic.
That could have easily gone in because he was standing in the goalkeeper's view.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Galano there. He got down. Yeah, he got down in time.
Yeah, he did.
Sporting playing off in the back here. They play out of it somehow. Jesus. There we go. Thomas, we got you.
Come on.
I think you're on mute. Thomas. And also your camera's glitchy. Ignacio. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass again to the left. Katamo. Jenny Katamo. Katamo poked away. Morita.
Now you should be able to hear me, but I think I'm glitched.
Maybe.
Oh, Vamos. Actually,
Dangerous ball. You gotta play out of that somehow. Just kick it for a fucking corner. Don't give it away. Jeez, that was risky.
Unbelievable.
Very risky. Sporting have them pinned back now.
Oh, 10. You support Porto? Oh shit, I didn't even notice.
They're my Portuguese club because I've been to Porto as
Portuguese
well.
club. Oh, yeah, Porto's
I'm not really a dedicated fan as like Steve would be with
Jokerej.
the ship team from Portugal.
Three! Game over. 3 fucking 0.
Big up AJ. Big up AJ.
Yeah, Giovanni Kenda. Giovanni.
Goal on his fucking debut, man. Jesus.
Wow, on his debut. Congrats.
Game over.
Have you watched this before, Steve?
By the way, Thomas, check the private chat, Thomas, by the way. And big up AJ by it as well. Great build-up play again from Sporting. Look at this footwork from Jokic. Great volley. That's how you hit a fucking volley if you want to actually hit it right. You have to hit it down into the ground so it can get that bounce. If you try hitting a volley upward, it's just going to go into the stands. Great technique. Giovanni Quenda, 3-0. And it's 25 minutes in. Fucking Lord. Yeah, Sporting are going to absolutely fucking piss the league.
Well, if they keep Jokerej, that is. There's still time in the window.
Number 10.
Yeah, if they keep Jokerej.
Oh, 3 goals in 25 minutes.
Porto haven't laid a glove on them. They have not laid a fucking glove on them. Costa, Zé Pedro, Costa, Otavio. They just on survival mode now.
I think this time I'm fine.
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah. Perfect.
Do you know what it was?
What was it?
Google Chrome not updated.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Sorry, guys.
Oh shit! I just
I'm good, Thomas. How you doing, bro?
Google Chrome update is available as well. Shit. Cheers, Thomas. I didn't realize.
Hey. Did Jokerej score the third one? I missed the third one.
Nah, he got the assist though.
A second one then.
He got 2 assists already.
Yeah, but Jokerej did miss a massive sitter.
He did miss a sitter. He did.
A massive sitter,
Yeah.
which is why I don't want him at Arsenal. Or I did.
He's
You don't
not gonna
want
miss.
Jokic at Arsenal, really?
He's not gonna miss those at Arsenal.
I wanted Dovbik. wanted Dovbyk at Arsenal, but I mean, now
Yeah,
Dovbyk's gone.
Hey,
Dovbyk.
big up
Yeah, well, guess
AJ.
what? You decided to let him go to
Big up
fucking
AJ.
Roma.
To be honest,
Yeah,
that's why
exactly.
Nilsson invited me over here, because I'm gonna argue with him for
Yeah.
Gyökeres every single fucking day at this point.
Yeah, but that's why I wanted to highlight the
Gyökeres
sitter.
is.
It's his stats don't
He's a
lie,
great
bro.
dribbler.
So okay.
He
So
is.
this is the thing. I
My problem with Gyökeres is not that it's not
okay.
that I have a problem
So
with
I
him.
got a
Take a second.
question, right? Because I've been hearing this whole Gyökeres thing for a while now.
Was my
Yeah.
stream glitching or is that me?
Oh, sorry.
No, like for me.
Yeah, that was mine was glitching
Porto
too.
got one. 3-1.
Oh,
Oh,
We got one
here
back.
we go. Here we go.
Comeback is
There
up.
we
4
go.
fucking goals in 27 minutes.
Hey yo,
I know.
are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Damn.
Come
Long
on.
ball
What
from
happened to you?
that. Oh, he misjudged that. He misjudged. He
I-
tried to
I like
clear
this
it.
Game.
The comeback is on.
That's why
Let's
you
see.
gotta. That's why you gotta. When you clear the ball, you gotta clear already. That's
Let's see.
unlucky.
The best.
Steve, did you see what's his name? Sebastian
Was that the best?
just wrote this on the
Yeah,
chat,
it was the
and then
best.
they literally scored.
And they scored.
Literally, right?
Tende,
Bro,
Tende,
you
edu-
lit-
in Portugal. The only city
Tende,
I've been to.
3-1. Wenderson Galano. Let's see if Sporting got another. They got me more goals than this. This could be a crazy fucking game. Thank
I mean, it's
God.
only like 4 goals in like what, 30 minutes? Yay!
Tende, is Porto's having still the same coach as last season?
Nah, they don't have Conceição anymore. Nah.
No.
Don't even have the player
Oh, yeah.
process show.
They have Vitor Bruno. That's
How's-
their new manager for now. Ball over the top. Ooh, just got there.
Conceição left.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
How-
Yeah.
like,
Christ.
He's still a free agent next year, I think.
What was the perception of this old coach in Portugal?
What's up?
to be
Was
honest, the-
the sorry?
What's the percent?
Yeah.
Not wrong.
What do
the
people
perception
think
of
of
Sergio
him in
Conceição
general?
is nothing.
I
Go
think
on,
we're
sorry,
all lagging
decent
in
manager.
behind. No. It's like my question is because
he's a manager, but just sometimes defensive. Yeah, that's basically how they view him.
I don't know. Watching him, like my impressions from him are only from the Arsenal meetup in the Champions League, and
Yeah.
we fucking hated the guy. Like the guy is like,
Oh, yeah, he
he's-
can stink
just
it
his
out for sure.
personality. Yeah, his personality and the way that he got super cocky and shit like this.
Oh,
Gonzalo Borges, ball in, header, cleared it. Porto corner. Yeah, he is pretty defensive. Like Porto struggled a lot last year in the league because when they would play against teams who would just low block them, they could never figure out. I mean, Porto don't have the greatest of squads. They got some decent players, but like they were set up exclusively to counter. Really, that was the problem.
yeah.
But I like Conceição as a manager for sure. I do like Conceição. Ball to the
Yeah, I
left.
like him as well.
Good tackle.
Bro,
He's my kind of manager.
Yeah, no, I like Conceição.
Oh, I like that in the manager.
And he did win the cup. He did win the cup for Porto last year.
Yeah, at least Porto won a trophy.
Yo, hold on 1 second. Oh, could somebody put the link to what's his name? Tender's YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I got you, bro.
subscribe. I've been
Yeah,
stuck on
yeah.
like 517 subs. But
Come on, everyone, go subscribe, guys. Listen, I overheard.
if you guys want to watch second tier or even third tier Spanish football,
Oh yeah, you're
I
bro.
have vlogs on it.
Man, that's-
You're a Deportivo fan. I heard.
Yeah, and then my local club, Lugo, is in the third tier. We played. I actually watched Atletico Madrid in the stadium in Lugo.
yeah, when they played in the Copa.
Copa del Rey.
Copa del Rey.
So I was like, I was literally just like, what, 2-3 meters away from Antoine Griezmann. I'm like, Griezmann! Like he was literally so close to quite small, like 7K seats. And I was like just behind the goal. So when the game it finished 3-1, so when Lugo scored, I was like, oh my god, we scored against Atletico Madrid.
Hillman.
Who do we play last season in the Copa del Rey? It was one of these teams in like the fourth tier, and we were losing 1-0.
And you struggled against them.
Bro, who was it?
Unionistas. Is it?
Yeah, Unionistas.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, right?
Intercity was the other one.
We won that game 3-1, right? They scored first. I remember when they scored, right? I swear to God, I nearly broke everything in my house because I was like, bro, you guys have already embarrassed me too many times. I swear to God, if you guys do this to me, I am not going to affiliate myself
the same round as us playing Atletico. I was like, Union in the third tier, they're like similar to us. They're like kind of like upper-ish mid-table in the third tier, but both teams aren't really good enough for the playoff. Because it was Deportivo and then it was Gymnastic, Celta.
Gymnastic.
Costa Athletic and I forgot Bonfordina.
Oh, and also, I overheard you and Steve basically talking about the recent topic that you had on your YouTube channel about like football dynasties. There is one that I feel like people don't.
AD744. If you
I'll be honest. There is one that I was thinking of. I'm sure you guys didn't mention it, right? And do you guys know what about the Egyptian team from like 06 to 2010?
Oh yeah.
For me, that is like a slept on.
The
only thing that kind of just hurts that
good interception
is no World Cup. That's the only thing.
I get it, but I feel like because I was in Africa, bro, I swear to God, I have never seen an African nation to my life to this day, right? There has never been. To this day, I swear. That's what I'm saying. To this day, right? I keep telling people, I said, there's so many great African nations, right? But I'm not joking when I say this. That Egyptian team from like 2006 or 2010, no one was touching them. Nobody was touching that team. Bro, that team was in the team because people don't realize. People think, oh, it was just Egypt and everyone else. Bro, do you guys realize how strong the African nations were around that time? Like Cameroon was like juggernauts at that time. They had like a prime Eto'o, they had Son, they had all of those players, right? Look at Ivory Coast team, bro. Ivory Coast golden generation didn't win the Africa Cup of Nations because of that Egyptian team.
Until what?
That's true.
2015, yeah.
Oh, but by then that golden generation had finished. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Foul.
But when they had like a prime Yaya Toure, when they had a prime Drogba, when they had a prime Kalou, when they had a prime Bonaventure Kalou, they had a prime Zokora, they had a prime what's his name? Kolo Toure.
Check
Tiote. R.I.P. to Check.
One of my favorites at Newcastle.
Bro, his goal, bro. Every time I think of Check Tiote, I remember that Arsenal goal. That goal will forever.
Because I was in Korea, like on a vacation, and I saw the news about his passing. I was like, oh, God.
Bro, I remember hearing it too. He was so sad. I think he was 30. And
something like that.
Corner short or free
like,
kick
he
short.
was one of my favorites.
Oh, good header.
At Newcastle, one of my favorites.
No, but Tiote, right? I always say this. That goal against Arsenal, I remember watching that live, right? And bro, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, it's a foul? But yeah, yesterday I remember watching that game, bro. They were 4-0 down at halftime, bro, and they came back 4-4. And that goal, like, imagine, bro, that was the equalizing goal. Like, that is what sums up that game against Arsenal. That goal right there.
His only goal for Newcastle ever. Well, he should have two.
Bro, look at the fire.
Damn, that's fire, man. This fire was so cool.
Bro, so cool. Portuguese fans were fucking nuts.
And then I think when he left. I think he left.
After they got relegated.
Pass to the right. Oh, great block.
I think 2016.
Great block.
Yeah, and he went to China. He was there for a year, and then he passed. Damn.
Foul.
Those fires look so cool, but at the same time are so freaking dangerous. By the way, Like we had a one shoot for a video with those fires, and one of the guys lights it up and starts like playing with it, and the whole thing actually burns your hand. Like his whole hand over here was burned up. And shit.
Damn. Yeesh.
So it's a lot of like, holy
Just-
shit! Look at the smoke though. Can they cancel the match for that much smoke?
No, they'll just like wait like 5 minutes or whatever. I don't know what they acted. I don't know why they throwing them on. I don't know. Are they pissed off or something? I don't know.
Bro. Oh, sorry, guys. Is it too
That's a
loud?
great move. That's a great strike.
Hey, guys, am I sounding too loud?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. It's not.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
you're sounding
Like,
too loud.
Okay,
you're
okay.
fine.
Because I increased my volume and it was very loud, so that's why I wanted to make sure
Yeah.
I was not being too. Okay, here we go.
Good strike. Fucking hell.
Those are forbidden. Those smokes are forbidden and fires are forbidden in the Premier League. No.
Oh yeah,
What's up?
I don't see that. I don't see
And it's
that.
a
You
shame
don't
it
see that in
is. And
Premier
it's a
League.
shame it is.
No,
I wish it was
bro.
in the Premier League.
If you give English fans, give English fans these fireworks.
Fucking
They're gonna
fireworks.
they'll start throwing it at each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
say
I don't
they're
think
gonna
so.
start
'Cause I don't
killing
think
each other.
there's
No,
so
bro.
many other European leagues which I would consider more rougher than the Premier League, and they use it, and they don't have like severe violence against each other.
Yeah.
Or
But
we just don't see it.
but we know. But listen, but you know this. Do you watch when you watch international tournaments and you see England? Do you see every time they're always going around fighting everybody? Imagine giving them these pyros and stuff, and they're just throwing it at each other. Wait,
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just not exclusively to English fans. There's many other foreign fans.
oh
who also
yeah,
fight.
I don't see this in La Liga either. I'll be honest, I don't see
Yeah.
this in the Spanish league either.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
I know, but whenever
Or at least
I watch the
I think so.
Turkish league, Greek,
Oh yeah, Turkish
It
league
looks
is fucking
fucking amazing,
crazy.
man.
Oh yeah.
when they
Turkish
like,
league and Turkish
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
League is
I would like
fucking
that.
Especially like
Turkish Super League is a movie, bro.
Yeah,
It's a
but have you?
fucking movie.
with,
Yeah, but it
with
used to
now
be-
Jose at Fenerbahce.
Yeah, I am so ready to watch the Super League.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get into the league now, man. Cause I'm gonna be honest, right? I've always been fascinated with the Turkish league because I don't watch it, right? But they've always like Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, and Besiktas. They always like buy players, right? And the league is always very competitive, but it's more competitive than people think it is. Like that league
Oh my
is so
God.
competitive, people don't realize. Last season, Fenerbahce lost the league by what? Was it goal difference
99
or was it
points.
like a point?
99
Bro,
points.
Playing behind.
That's more than Liverpool lost with 97.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Here's a throw in.
Here we
Not
go.
dealt with. Foul. Free kick for Sporting.
But the
Yeah,
Premier
39
League used to be
minutes in.
violent.
39 minutes in, 3-1 Sporting so far.
Yeah.
There are gonna
So
be
far.
more goals than this.
I'm hoping to go to the Sporting Gijon and Real Oviedo match in September. Hopefully.
Oh, nice. Oh
Because
yeah, yeah,
that's a serious
You're
story.
near- yeah. You're near
It's
Gijon, right?
Maybe like 2-3 hours. But yeah.
That's not
and
bad.
then the weekend before it's Deportivo against Racing Ferrol. And both teams, the stadiums are like 30 minutes apart. So they're literally in the same city.
Yeah, it's a
Same
derby.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gyökeres drifting a lot wide left. He does that a lot.
I'm
Which
gonna be
is
honest.
gonna be a
Gyökeres was
good one with
at Coventry. He was at
Yeah,
Coventry,
he's at Coventry.
and then
yeah,
he went to Sporting. But I'm gonna be honest. For the amount that they're asking for, I don't think he's worth it. I'm gonna be honest. You might as well just
Yeah.
go and get Tony. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
get Tony, man.
Oh no!
I think he's better than
Oh.
Tony. I think he's better than
He's
Tony.
better than Tony.
No, but let's be
I
real,
mean,
right?
Tony,
With all due
like,
respect.
I'm more of a Gyökeres guy, and I watch both.
And look, I listen. I'm with all due respect to Gyökeres, I'm gonna be honest. I've seen Islam Slimani dominate this league. You remember
Right.
Islam Slimani? No, bro. The guy finished top goal scorer in the league. This guy finished top goal scorer in the league. He scored like 37 goals in like the 2018 season. I remember that.
He scored.
I didn't-
Yeah, but
And then do you remember when he went to Leicester? You guys remember when he
Yeah,
went to
but
Leicester?
Omar, you'd agree with me on this though. If you're quality, you're quality.
Yeah.
If you're a quality
we'll see
footballer, you could
with,
be playing in
Taremi.
La Liga, you could be playing in Premier League, you could be playing in Championship, you could play in Liga, you could play. For me, quality is quality.
Yeah, but
So I'll say this. I do agree with you on that, right?
Oh,
I'll be honest.
oh.
Oh. Okay, so I do agree on that on you on that because I believe that if you flop in a league, that doesn't mean you're not a good player. It just means that you're not adaptive to the league. Like, listen, I've seen a lot of good players. Like yesterday, was it today? Atletico Madrid just signed a striker, Alexander Solo. This guy, when he was at the Premier League, was absolutely washed. But every time he leaves the Premier League, bro, he's always like on fire. Last season he finished.
And also, you got to consider it's Crystal Palace under Roy Hodgson. They didn't play to his. It was like when fucking it was like when Sebastian Haller wasn't that good at West Ham. Because David Moyes, that guy loves Mikel Antonio, and that's it. Everyone else struggles.
Look at Paulinho. Paulinho was a Tottenham. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Or Artem Dovbyk in the Danish league.
What about Dovbyk?
Or Artem Dovbyk in the Danish league. He flopped in the Danish league when he went back to Ukraine.
He did flop in the Danish. Yeah.
It's about the teams. It's not only about the league. And I think in Arsenal, he's going to move a lot to the left. So he can be switching either Trossard or Martinelli. He's going to be non-stop switching with them, which is going to give a lot of space to both of them. Both of them like to go on the central position and go. So he can cover for when it needs to be. He moves something similar to Martinelli, which we need a second energy player because you saw when Martinelli went out versus Liverpool, even though still we were doing attacks, etc., everything was so slow and mundane, you know.
But how much is Sporting asking for? They're asking for like 70 million.
They're asking. His buyout clause is 80 mil, but the rumor is Arsenal is offering between 40 and 45.
Okay,
and
so now I see why they're rejecting it because I can see if you're going, that's way behind the buyout clause.
That's 25 million. That's a lot of you could get a player with that.
Yeah, but that's his buyout clause, not the asking price from Sporting. And Gyökeres has stated that he wants to leave already to them. And now the problem, I think the deal would have been done, but now Liverpool and one more team, Nilsson can jump in. Which one was it? And so on. There's Liverpool and one more team that went in from Gyökeres. And honestly, from negotiation point of tactic, I won't be surprised if Arsenal is going for Osimhen just to show Sporting that they have another option and they're not dying only for Gyökeres.
And so you don't want to seem desperate, sort of thing.
Exactly.
Or that we're only I feel it.
But that's the thing is like Ivan Toney. Everyone is like Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney is not wanted by any of the teams right now. Everyone is like
I haven't seen him with anyone.
Bro, I said this on your show, on Flawless's show. Did you see my chat, Steve? I literally said I don't understand how a guy, right, who last season was being linked to every single big team in the Premier League, right? And now that he's available, he's out there, everyone is there. Yeah, he's like, there, bro. Everyone, you can sign him.
Got 1 year left.
And everybody, maybe that's why people don't want to sign him, because his contract is going to be running out soon.
Yeah, that's
I think that's what he's planning, actually, Tony.
Yeah.
If Brentford get relegated, who cares?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like before his expulsion penalty or whatever it was, and Serra that he didn't play for a certain time, he was the main striker of the team. He was fighting. He was looking really good. When he came back, right now he's second or third striker. He still plays, but there's two others. You're gonna excuse me. I always forget their names. There's one or two strikers.
Mbeumo and
Wissa.
Yeah, and they're both performing better than him. He's not a consistent starter. He's not a consistent player for the team. So basically, all the hype and everything talking for him is before his punishment. And it's a big if. So he becomes a massive risk for a team to spend that kind of money, because they are asking also 80 mil for him. Right now, there's a rumor they have dropped the prices for him recently, but until like a month ago, it was 80 million that they were asking for Tony.
Yeah.
Which makes absolutely no sense.
Gilman gets shoved. That's another foul. Yellow, easy. All day,
And-
that's a yellow.
And he's linked with Manchester United, with Tottenham, with Arsenal, with 2 other teams. I think even Aston Villa was linked at some point with him. And
Did
so
you
on,
see
but
the Lukaku apart? Okay, so just I don't want to interrupt you, right? I'll say that
No, go
when
on.
it comes to that is why it confuses me because Tottenham need a striker right now. They need a striker,
Lukaku.
and I think Aston Villa are also looking for a striker as well. But I think they still have Watkins, so that's why it's kind of like baffles me because I understand what you're saying, right? Because I do believe that the Mbeumo and Wisa partnership actually worked out for Brentford around before while Tony was out on his ban, and since Tony has returned, he hasn't really done anything.
They also had a lot of injuries. They did struggle last season a lot, Brentford. They had a lot of midfield injuries. And they also lost the wing back that I really like. What's his name? It's not De Silva. Is it? De Silva? What's
Josh.
his name?
Okay, so let me ask you guys something, right? Because I'll say this, right, Steve. Do you realize Sweden right now have a front attack of Isaac and Gyökeres as their strikers, right? And Norway have a striker force of Haaland and Solot as their striking force. Bro, how are these Scandinavian nations didn't make it to the Euros? Somebody needs to answer for this.
And Romania managed to top a group.
Because listen, let me tell you something, Steve. I have a soft spot for Norway because my father lived in Norway, right? Norway is one of those countries that I would love to visit one day, right? I've always been watching their football, and I have never understood. I was like, bro, I'm not even saying that you guys would even do something in the Euros, right? But I do refuse to believe that countries like Romania, countries like Slovakia, countries like Slovenia, countries like Albania, countries like fucking Iceland, fucking North Macedonia are going to a tournament before you. Bro, are you fucking serious? Like, I've watched my country go to 2 tournaments before I've seen Norway. Oh,
Yeah, but have you seen how low the quality of the international football was this year?
Yeah, it was a bit.
That's why I don't understand why they didn't make it. That's why I don't understand how they didn't make it.
The manager. It's because their manager.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Norwegian. It's the Norwegian Southgate. Was it?
Bro, that's an insult to Southgate. I didn't start getting into it.
It is. So back in the national team.
Bro, go get Solskjaer, bro. I think Solskjaer would do a better job with them.
I think
not
Ollie's at the wheel. Come on.
They need someone. They go get. What's his name? Kjetil Knudsen at Bodo Glimt. They go get him. Maybe for 1 or 2 years.
Oh, absolutely. Look at that.
They go get him.
Yeah, but when you think about it, it's football these days has become so much about a system, and you being part of a system that when you go international, even if you have those superstars, a lot of those superstars. Look at England. Look at their fucking front line, and none of them looks even remotely as good as they look for on a football level. Sorry, on a club level.
So some of the people that Slovakian picked for Norway were just not good enough. So, for example, one of the main players that he played at centre back was Stefan Strandberg. This guy's 32 and he's basically.
Bro, I don't know how that guy still plays for the different team. He plays for Vålerenga.
No. Even last season, they ended up getting relegated to the team that I wanted to get promoted, and then they got relegated into the obviously the guy in this season. That's an example of bad decision. Why on earth would you pick
and that's crazy.
Like him? Because Norway have enough good defenders in its CDN to have played ahead of Strandberg, but for some reason, Slovakian would always pick him.
Let me tell you who they have as options, right? They have Christopher Asia from Brentford, right? They have Østigard. They have Ayer from Brentford. They have Østigard from Napoli, and they have Hanger Olsen who plays at Mainz. But you're playing a player who's playing in the Norwegian league as your starting centre back. That was why I was like, bro, this is why this country never makes it. Look at that team, bro.
Norwegian league have actually got some good.
Yeah, that's more players.
Oh yeah. To be fair, they do. You're right. They do
but it's management decisions. That's what it is. Norway.
Bro, look at that attack, Steve. Look at that attack. Look at that attack that PTM just brought. Right? They have Oscar Bob, Odegaard, Solot, and Haaland. How do you not take this team? Just take them to the tournament. I'm not even saying go to the tournament and do something, bro. Taking them there.
I'm 110% sure. Whenever Norway do qualify for a tournament, watch all of the casuals say, Norway's going to be the dark horse.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
They're going to be dark horses, Norway. And then that is like a guarantee. I think Norway won't even.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, right? The World Cup, how many European teams are going to be in the World Cup?
16.
It's going to be more. 16, right? There's more teams, and they're still going to find a way to fuck it up. Because I'm going to be honest, right? They should make it.
We actually got Lucescu now.
Yes,
It seems
smash
like.
up their legs.
I have no right to talk about nations because Bulgaria is in the gutters.
Oh yeah.
Like,
at least you guys have a better World Cup history than Romania, unfortunately.
well,
And also,
yeah,
I remember seeing you. I remember seeing your country in a tournament. I was young, but I still remember seeing you. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen Norway in a tournament. Like the only time I've seen Norway play in a tournament was the under 20 in 2019. That was the only time in like his history.
Well,
ever.
we had in '94 we placed third with
Yeah.
Stoichkov, with all
Yeah, but I
those
was
people
in-
like.
Yeah.
And you
and
knocked
so
out
on.
Germany, right? You knocked
I
out the
think
world
we-
champions.
Yeah,
You knocked out the world champions.
Yeah.
That's cough and all. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go and so on. But then we had another one that was actual good team with Berbatov, Stilan Petrov, Marcin Petrov from Manchester City,
And
and so
Berbatov.
on and so on.
Berbatov.
Yeah, Berbatov and so on. We had a really good team, and the freaking community, basically the fans, booed them out and forced them out of the team because they're not doing good enough. And now we're in the gutters. We're not even front. We
Hey,
fucking
listen, man.
lost
Shout out to Stoichkov, man. My striker. Stoichkov. Bro, that guy is so underrated as a striker, bro. This guy was. People don't realize, bro. This is why I'm like strikers are like the strikers, bro. Modern day strikers are dead. Do you realize how many good strikers like people don't even know, right? People that were scoring like 20, 25, 30 goals a season, right? Nobody knows them because there were so many of them back in the 90s. So many,
yeah. He's underrated now, but back then he won one or two.
He won the Ballon d'Or. He won the Ballon d'Or. In 20, was it 94? Was it 94 when they went to the World Cup? Was it that year?
Golden Boot. I think.
Oh no, that was Baggio. Was it Baggio? No,
But-
it was Stoichkov who won the Ballon d'Or, right? In 2094.
Yes.
I don't remember.
Yes. I don't
Stoichkov
know
was the
which.
one who won.
I don't know which year, but yeah, like last year I worked with a little bit with Barcelona and Gerard Piqué around my esports side of things, and I
Right.
actually got to meet Stoichkov in Barcelona.
Oh.
No, Stoichkov, right? You know what I respect about that dude, right? I swear to God, that man says it as it is. Do you guys remember when Dembele left, right? Bro, this man literally, bro, flamed Dembele on TV. And I loved it because he was saying everything I was saying, right? He was like, bro, because this was not even when he left. This was like when he was like doing that whole madness where we're giving him a contract and he was like stalling. You know what I mean, right? And Barcelona were like, all right, well, if you're not going to sign the deal, then let's sell you. You understand what I'm saying? But he was just sitting there trying to basically sit down and do nothing. And Barcelona, and bro, Stoichkov just flamed him on TV. He was like, bro, show some respect to the shirt. You said that your dream club was Barcelona and you're doing this shit. If you want to leave, then just fucking leave. Why are you making it so difficult for everybody? But yeah, I'm not even going to say the things he said because he went on a rant. And I loved it, bro. I was like,
he had that interview. Sometimes win, sometimes lose.
was it?
I
I thought it was Cândido who said that.
I think it was him.
But yeah, I remember him also talking about what's his name, Van Gaal, because I don't think he likes Van Gaal. Because remember when Van Gaal came to Barcelona, and basically because he was like because Stoichkov was like a Cruyff player, right? And Cruyff was like him and Cruyff had a special relationship, and Cruyff and Van Gaal hated each other. So when Van Gaal came to Barcelona, and he basically started doing his madness and basically saying, "Oh yeah, there's too much Cruyff in here. Yeah, I need to start changing road." That was when they did not see eye to eye after that shit, because he was like, "Yo, this guy was so disrespectful every time, bro." Because people don't realize, like, let me just give you guys a little bit of Barca history, right? When Cruyff left Barca, right? People don't realize. Cruyff and the Joseph Nunez, who was the president at the time, right? They had huge beef, right? And basically, the way Cruyff was basically sacked was disgraceful. Like even now, when you go back and see everything that man did for the club, right? Because he's the reason why we won our first Champions League. People don't realize he built that dream team, right? And then because of one poor season, because he and the president didn't see eye to eye, he sacked him. But he didn't even sack him. You know what he did? He went to the fucking vice president and tell the vice president to go tell Cruyff that he's fired. And bro, Cruyff lost his head. I remember I was like, bro, I wish this was today. Because I was like, bro, the disrespect of a legend. This guy comes in. He was a legend as a player, a legend as a manager, and this is how you treat him. And then he goes and brings Hudson. And then later, what's his name comes in? Van Gaal. And because of Van Gaal and fucking Cruyff hated each other, they became like the closest of friends because of that. It was because of the hatred for fucking Cruyff that made them. Mutual hatred for Cruyff that got them. But this is the thing, it blew up on their faces because both of them were kicked out of Barca, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Barcelona is a special place.
Oh yeah, it is.
Both good and bad stuff. So
Have you been there before?
I haven't been. I have been in the stadium like when I was younger, and recently when I was in Barcelona and working around those, like just talking with people around there. And on top of that, is like just to give you a little bit background. I work in esports. I manage League of Legends and some other teams and stuff like this. And Barcelona themselves have a team in the Spanish league in League of Legends. So there's a lot of interactions, a lot of talks and so on and so on. So that's why I have a little bit more background on some of those things. But the one of the topics that we moved on from, like the Ivan Toney thing. There's so many teams. There's so many teams that won him that I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna be surprised if teams right now drop interest just to make them desperate and drop the price down massively. Because this is what all the teams are. Yeah, this is what all the teams have been doing this whole off season. There's no more like crazy spending like last 2-3 years, 100 million for a player and so on and so on. Nilsson, those are some really strange noises, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Who is that?
I'm in the kitchen, man. I'm in the kitchen.
He's cooking. He's cooking Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a burger, bro. I'm hungry.
Cook up a meal for Nketiah to take on the way out the door. You know what I'm
Let's turn this into a cooking stream.
Yeah, he can go starving.
Hey man, you know what? The most hilarious thing I've heard so far, bro. Arsenal won 50 million for Eddie Nketiah, bro. The most hilarious thing I've ever heard.
Oh no, 30. 30. They want 30.
50 million, bro. That's what I heard. And I swear to God, right? I was like, I know Liverpool basically got like what 30 million for Jordan Ibe, and they had like 30 million for fucking Liam Brewster and all those guys. But there is levels to this shit. Like fucking Nketiah, bro. Who the fuck is spending 50 million on Eddie Nketiah?
Nobody with a brain.
Where did you see that they're asking for 50 mil?
Well, Marseille are already stupid already because they already had the 27
Was it,
million.
who's that?
The fact that they even came up with the idea to bid 27 million, they're already stupid, Marseille. Like, for me, they're already stupid.
Oh, I would have taken that money so far.
They're going for Moukoko now, right? That's what I heard.
Really? He's gone to Marseille?
Well, like not confirmed, but like I heard it out there. I think if Fabrizio said something about it.
Wait, so
they're like
so Hala is the only striker that Dortmund is gonna have if they sell Moukoko. That means that is the only striker they will have. Bro, what's going on with Dortmund, bro?
They would have. Well, they bought Guirassy. They bought Guirassy from Stuttgart as well.
Yeah, they bought.
No way, they bought Guirassy.
And Omar, they just signed Jan Couto today.
Yeah, but Jan Couto is
Girona right back. Girona
right wing back.
Bro, I was literally talking about him on my stream. Didn't you see that?
Yeah.
I was literally saying that we should go after him, and he's going to.
He was 25 million euros, by the way.
Bro, this is what this.
Because you need a back. Look, Omar. Here's the thing with Barca's right back. I like Hector Fort. I think he's very promising, Hector Fort. But you want a backup to him, or you want a player to challenge, like that's the thing.
Steve, I literally said this, right? I said this.
Fort can play left and right?
I know, and he was playing right back in the last game, right? I said this. I was like, bro, we have no right backs apart from Victor Fort, right? And Victor Fort, I think is he a center back? Center back don't can play like right and left back, right?
Yeah.
So bro. So basically, right? Jan Kucho is going to Dortmund, and now we don't even have like a fucking right back, and we're not even going back in for Cancelo. Like, bro, make it make sense. Like, bro, this is why, right? This is why, literally, bro, I snapped because I was like, bro, I don't understand, right? Football is not that fucking hard. Like, you're telling me there's no right backs in Europe that you can go sign. I literally pull out on my pass. Basically, I went on the website, right, to look for that right back. I was like, bro, I literally went and searched Jan Kuto. I was like, bro, there is a fucking right back right there. I literally just searched him and he's 25 million. He literally smoked us last season in the games against Girona. And you're not even considering him. Bro, oh my god, bro. This is what
at
I'm
least
saying.
Girona are basically gone. I don't think they are that good really now.
We'll see. No, you know what it is. We'll see what Michel. We'll see what Michel if he's the real deal. Because if they can get 6 or 7, let's not. I wouldn't write it. I'm concerned like you, Ted. I'm concerned, but I won't write him off. I won't write them off.
Yeah.
What they did last year was fucking crazy.
I wish they won the league.
Daily Blind last season, like, come on.
But see, you know what's crazy? Do you guys see the Champions League? When you look at the Champions League this season, right, in the Spanish league, all 4 teams are Real Madrid and Catalonia teams. That's so crazy.
Yeah,
that's true.
Maybe once Deportivo comes back and.
You know, that's actually cool. I'm actually happy that Girona is actually doing well because it's like at least we have like actual proper rivals in our
Because Espanyol have been fucking.
The cool thing that I'm excited about. Also, the cool thing that I'm excited about and hopeful about with Girona is they signed my guy Alejandro Frances from Zaragoza. So this guy.
Yeah,
I've been hyping up to you, Steve. This guy.
You've been talking about.
Hopefully he plays. This guy was
Let's see him. I'll keep my eye on him next season.
In the second tier of Spain, this guy was it, and he literally captained the Spanish under-21s. So I have such high hopes for this guy, Alejandro Francis. Such a good player. I love his passion.
Girona. They also signed. They signed some striker. I forget who they signed. Who did they sign? They signed someone. Double check.
Who's Girona?
Yeah, they signed I think they signed a striker to replace Dovbyk.
Wait, is Dovbyk gone?
Yeah.
No, they sold Dovbyk. Oh, they bought Abel Ruiz from Braga. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, he's a former Barca player, Abel Ruiz.
Yes.
He was actually very good at Braga though. So yeah,
he did all right. Yeah. Bonza was the starter, but like
wait, Dovbyk is gone. Where did he go?
Roma.
He went Roma. He went fucking Roma.
That's actually a very good deal for Roma.
It's amazing.
No.
It's
an amazing sign. It's actually a very slept on sign. I didn't even know this.
They could if they play their cards right and make another sign in here, they could maybe challenge.
Is Belotti still there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is
Belotti still there?
They're in for the
who?
I think they're in
Belotti, Andrea Belotti. Is he still at the Roma?
Belotti went to Como.
Huh?
Bro, you know what's crazy, right? The transfer window this season, right, is so quiet. Like all of these deals are happening, you don't even know it. Bro, I didn't even know any of these deals was happening. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like deals have been happening, and
you gotta keep up, bro. You gotta keep up.
I really need to do. I really do. I really do.
Because I think we both agree, Steve. Inter.
Yeah. That's my pick to win champs this year. Yeah, I'm going with Inter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So why do you guys think Inter is gonna win? Personally.
Well, 10, you go first because I like your theory behind it.
Go ahead.
Oh, I just think I feel like Serie A is going to cook in the Champions League. They have 5 teams, so much more opportunity. I feel like we could get a Milan derby or Inter Juve. Something like that. We haven't had an all-Italian final.
Go Inter.
Oh, yeah, you like Inter, Thomas. That's right. You like Arsenal and Inter, right?
Correct.
So, and also Inter, a year or two ago, were in the final. So maybe something like that, like a comeback. And they're still a pretty good team. They brought Taremi. I think they. I don't know if they'll win the
Oh,
league. but
Taremi. Yeah. Taremi.
Taremi is a good signing.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
also
for free
they're trying to get
for free.
Wan-Bissaka, right? Yeah, and they're also
Yeah,
trying to get Wan-Bissaka too, right? But this is the thing. So we were just mentioning this, Steve, right? Just because players don't do well in a certain league doesn't mean they're going to do well in another league.
Right,
Bro,
like Ashley Young.
look at players like Matteo Damian. Matteo Damian's career has
Yeah.
been revived since he's left United.
Ashley
The-
Young
this
won
guy-
Scudetto with Inter. With Conte.
That's my
The
point.
Liverpool striker.
Mkhitaryan. Remember Mkhitaryan?
Mkhitaryan,
this guy's career was winning.
Mkhitaryan is back to
Look at Sanchez. Even Sanchez was doing well there. Last season
Alexis
when he was like
Sanchez.
playing. They've got
He's winning
Arnautovic
it
in the team. Arnautovic was in the team as well, and he actually didn't he score in the Champions League against Atletico? But,
The
Arnautovic-
Liverpool striker.
I think
The
it's-
Liverpool striker is the best example from Portugal to Liverpool.
yeah.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy
Is it
about Nunes,
Diaz?
right? Nunes is one
Oh,
of
Nunes.
those players. Nunes is one of those players who, if he leaves Liverpool and goes to another league like fucking this Italian league, he'll probably smoking there. That's crazy.
Yeah, but he would smoke because he gets so many chances, so it would be fine for him to
He's
miss
just
so
too
many
fucking
opportunities.
frantic.
Like-
He's
like-
just
like-
too frantic.
Like what's his name? Lautaro Martinez. In Inter Milan, he scores a lot of goals, but you see that the amount of sitters he misses as well, bro.
Oh yeah.
The annoying thing, Lautaro Martinez, it's like if he shoots outside the box, he'll most likely score. You're like, yeah, he scores a goal. Then he'll have a tap in near the goal and he'll miss. That's the problem with Lautaro Martinez.
Second half
It's like,
started, by
yeah,
the way, people. Second half
So,
has
yeah.
started.
It's
That's
cool
what I
to do
was
that
saying.
in Italy, but if he comes in the Premier League and the amount of media attention that will be on him, like he won't survive.
Lautaro Martinez should never leave Inter if I'm
Listen,
him. If I'm him, I would
Oh
never
yeah,
leave
if I'm
that.
Lautaro, I'm staying at Inter.
Absolutely, stay there.
Bro.
They're a very
because-
good team, anyways. What's the point of if he joined Man United, you're downgraded.
You know what's funny? Because you guys remember he was but you guys remember because he was actually linked to Barca, right? I remember telling people because I was watching him at Inter, right? I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think we dodged the bullet with this one. Because dude, this guy, especially the World Cup, I feel like the World Cup was the one where people really started to really see like how he is actually is as a striker.
A little bit. Yeah.
I mean,
No,
he
but-
did well in the Copa
in his
America. He
defense-
definitely
in his
revived
defense-
his-
They won
In
the
his
Copa
defense.
America. Yeah.
In his defense, his World Cup was really, really, really bad. Like, 'cause he's not.
Oh, yeah, absolutely awful,
Wasn't
bro.
he
Let's
playing
be
through
real.
an injury or something? I thought I heard that he was playing because he
no
didn't.
idea.
He didn't look fucking. Yeah.
Maybe that's the excuse they gave for his shit performances. I don't know.
And,
No,
and-
bro.
Or he just, or maybe he just had a bad tournament. That's also.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes it just happens, bro. Like fucking
I'll give
Mbappe
him
was terrible in the World Cup, the Euros.
I'll
In the
give him-
Euros, absolutely.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that was just a bad
Yeah.
tournament. But in Serie A, I've seen him miss some absolute sitters. So I'm like, no, like even. when
Another
people
thing,
try to
because
tell
the
me
Serie
about-
A is so like quiet, people don't actually see these things.
when people try
but
to
it's-
tell me about, did you think we should sign Lautaro Martinez? I'm like, bro, if there's
No.
anyone if there's any striker I would want, or any player I would want from Inter Milan, like forward wise, I would want Marcus Thuram.
Yeah,
not
Nah. I'm not gonna lie. Even Marcus Thuram, bro. I've seen that guy miss sitters as well, bro. Jeez.
I've seen him miss it as well, but I know physically.
Bro.
I know physically.
I mean, his link-up play is good. Don't get me wrong. His link-up play is actually very good.
Oh,
But
yeah, he's physical,
He'll do very,
strong.
very
Yeah.
well. But
Yeah.
Lautaro Martinez coming to the Premier League, especially he's small, like physically, it won't work, bro.
I think it just honestly.
I think
just
if Thuram-
it depends. A lot of the things with these guys, like it just depends where they end up as well.
and that's what I'm saying. So I think someone like Thuram would actually do well.
The
Yeah.
setup of the team, like
Yeah. I think it's
that's also
yeah.
really.
I think it also depends. It also depends the manager. So, for example, if Inzaghi came to Arsenal, then I trust whatever Inzaghi wants because I know
Yes.
Inzaghi is a fucking manager.
Bro, because Inzaghi, the crazy thing is, ever since he's been at Inter Milan, all their strikers feast.
Yeah, exactly.
All of them.
I mean, do you remember when he was at Lazio? When he was at Lazio, you guys
Yeah,
remember when he was at
Lazio.
Lazio? Lazio, when Immobile had his best form under Inzaghi. Like his career
God.
best was under Inzaghi. He was like one of the best strikers in the world at the time.
Title charge,
Yeah.
and then COVID happened.
And then remember Joaquin Correa. and Caicedo,
Rafael
Felipe
was balling
Caicedo.
in that.
All of these guys were like on the strikers were on fire in that.
Bro, we had
People don't
Milinkovic, Savic, Luis Alberto in top form, and fucking Biglia still.
I mean,
like,
even for example, like when Mkhitaryan joined Inter Milan,
yeah.
that it would have been easy for someone to think of him as a striker because when he went to the Serie A and Roma.
Oh, Gyökeres! Ooh.
You missed
Oh,
it
he's
again.
down. He's down here,
Oh,
Gyökeres.
Oh, you guys are slightly ahead with me, bro. Shit, hang on, let me refresh my screen.
Uh-oh, Gyökeres. Oh, he's holding his knee. Gyökeres.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here. He's offside. Where's the Porto defense, though? Why the fuck are you not?
Oh, yeah.
By the way,
I think something's wrong with his knee because I know Gyökeres is a quicker burst of pace to that, usually.
That's not Gyökeres.
If I'm Amorim, I'd sub him off. I wouldn't even fucking risk it. So he's walking right now. I don't know. Yeah, Guirassy already went to Dortmund. Oh, Mukoko's going to Olympique Lyonnais. Wait, what?
Oh.
They don't need. Wait. Oh, Musoko. Oh wait, maybe you misspelled him. Maybe he's talking about someone else. Lyon don't need a striker. Already got fucking 3. They've got 3.
Okay, so they have Lacazette. Who else do they have?
Lacazette, Gift Orban, the Nigerian kid,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
Georges Mikwatetse, the Georgian striker.
Oh, is it the guy who scored the goals, the penalties in the Euros? Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's a great move. They'll sell him for
Yeah.
double or treble what they bought him for. They bought him for peanuts.
Bro,
I
this
am
is-
110% sure. Maybe in 1 or 2 years, Arsenal will be linked to him.
Oh yeah.
Link to
Already,
who?
me and Nilsson already said
Link
that
to
the
who? Link to
Benfica.
who?
Me and Nilsson already said that Benfica, the recent signing of Pavlidis. He's a
Oh, yeah,
Greek
Pavlidis.
striker from AZ. I know he's gonna go and bag like 30 goals for us.
Oh, yeah.
And I guarantee you on my life, flip this, Arsenal will be linked with him in January for 70 mil. And in the
And Chelsea.
summer, and
And
Chelsea,
and Liverpool.
everyone
Chelsea.
else. I guarantee it. I guarantee
Hey, we
it.
even
Bro.
talking
And Benfica bought him for 17 million as well, euros.
I thought it was 20 million.
Something like that. 27, something like that. It wasn't much.
by,
But even
But-
what was
by
it?
the way,
Even-
for-
even last go Thomas.
no, I was gonna change the topic, so finish finish your thoughts.
No, I
Go
was
for it.
saying even what was it? The beginning of last season when all the hype was about Santiago Jimenez, and even me and you were saying everyone's hyping up him, but they should be looking at
But not Pavlidis. Yeah.
That's the real striker they should be looking at. And even now, no one's really talking about Jimenez anymore.
Pavlidis, let me look up Pavlidis' stats. I think I checked the other day. Vangelis Pavlidis in 6 years in the Eredivisie for 2 different teams has scored 90-something goals. It's
2
fucking
seasons. 2
6,
seasons.
about 5 or 6.
Oh,
He
okay,
gets
bro,
that's on average
Golden
about
League.
15 a season. So let me
That's
double
actually pretty
check it.
But it
Oh,
was
yeah,
more,
yeah,
it was
he's
more last season. It was more last season, the season before that, where he really like stepped up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So last season for AZ, he scored in 34 Eredivisie games, 29 goals.
where did he play for?
AZ Alkmaar,
And he scored. Wow, that's actually a pretty good
29 and
return for us
34.
in AZ Alkmaar. Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Oh, I've been talking about Pavlidis for a minute, and so Benfica signed him. And he'll probably score about 30 this year in Portugal.
Hey, listen, if Darwin Núñez could dominate that league, man, don't be surprised if this guy literally ripped the league in half. Now I'm being dead serious, bro. Because remember, Darwin Núñez came from Almeria, right? He went from Almeria to Benfica, and literally within like 2 seasons, bro, he just went on. He was like on a mad run. So I'm just sitting here saying to
And went
myself,
to
I'm so,
Liverpool.
Benfica sold at the right time. That's what it is.
and you know what's
sold
funny?
at the
Because
right
everyone who saw that deal knew it was not going to work out for Liverpool. We knew. Because we were like, bro, system-wise, he's not a club type of striker.
Better than Holland.
Ooh,
Oh, is that a
No,
penalty?
penalty.
That's not a penalty. No,
No
that
penalty.
wasn't. No, he fell himself.
Yeah, I'll check on the
tripped over.
replay. It looked like a pen. Yeah, I'll wait till the replay. Let's see.
But
No.
I checked on the thing for Nketiah. It's 35 million that Arsenal wants, not 50. 35, and they're not dropping
they had to lower it.
No,
but they lowered
listen,
it.
So no. The 35, and that's what they want plus sell on close, and they're not lowering it according to Fabrizio Romano, which makes sense because this transfer, like I was just talking in the chat, Nielsen might have seen.
Oh, wow.
Fucking Gyökeres.
Bro, look at that fucking
Gyökeres.
touch.
All right, you got
Look
to
at that-
first
I'm
time
telling
finish that Gyökeres. You
I'm
got to
telling
first
you
Look
time,
at that
guys,
touch, bro.
bro. I'm
first
telling
time
you guys.
finish Gyökeres. Come on, man.
Bro, that's
no,
Gyökeres,
bro.
That's Gyökeres.
Bro, for 70 million, Steve. For 70 million, bro, you have to.
Y'all are being moments.
No. See, let me be clear. The reason I'm talking like this, Steve, is because I'm sounding like an Arsenal fan right now. No, because you have to understand, Arsenal fans, this is what they, if he comes in, because all the hype that they've heard about Gyökeres, if he does that, bro, he's going to get flamed.
Bro,
He's
No,
going
I
to get
get-
flamed.
I'm not even saying you're
No, English fans are the worst. I'm being that serious.
They always get angry and mad at me because they always think I'm being negative, that I'm being a miserable so-and-so. But this is what Gyökeres
Yeah, but
does.
you are.
I see Gyökeres do this.
Outside of
Gyökeres do this for sporting, yeah? And I know how Arsenal fans are going to react when he comes to the Premier League and does that.
Come on.
Yet they get
No
mad at me
foul.
because I point this out.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
here we
Oh my
go, here we
god!
go.
Clear the ball.
Whoa! Oh no!
On the right here, Gonzalo Borges shot right at Kovacic.
So Nielsen, you're pretty negative and sour, anyways. But that's
Okay, so-
beside the
No,
topic.
no, I'm not.
Let me say this,
No,
Steve.
because you know I'm not, because I've been
I
hyping up
know.
Dovbyk and I've been desperate for Dovbyk. And even, for example, last year when we signed Timber, I was very happy when we signed Timber. I was very happy when we signed Declan Rice because he's a very good defensive midfielder when it comes to in the defensive side of his game. I really like it. But when something's bad, I'm going to point it out. And with Gyökeres, he does stuff which are very, very bad for 70 million or however much we want to pay for.
And that's the point. That's the point, and that's why there's going to be attention on Gyökeres, right? Because the money that Arsenal Sporting are asking for, you have to understand. This is why Darwin Núñez became the troll. This is why people always throw Darwin Núñez. Why? Because he came to Liverpool for 100 million, and everybody knew he wasn't worth 100 million. He was doing well at Benfica. You know this.
Same
Steve.
for
He was doing well at Benfica, right?
Same for Havertz.
With add-ons or something.
The amount of Liverpool fans,
But still, but even
It was
then,
a lot of
even
money.
then,
It was a lot. It was a lot of
but
money.
even then, Steve, right? Even you, right? Watching Núñez and how good he was at Benfica. When he went for that money, you were like, listen, if I was Benfica, I would ask for this.
I
would
like
take it.
Because
you knew they were never gonna get another opportunity like that again, and that is why
when the
attention.
stock was high. Like I wouldn't be
And that's
surprised, bro. Like I was talking about the Greek striker, I wouldn't be surprised if we sold Pavlidis in a year's time from now. Because he'll bang in 30, and we'll get 70 for him.
I mean, to be fair, one thing I would say about Portuguese clubs, bro, they are good at selling players. When they sell players for profit. Like they do. Like, bro, I've seen a few times.
You say that, but then after, the thing is, Nottingham Forest managed to get Jota Silva for €7 million, which is fucking
from Victoria.
That infuriates me because he's an amazing winger, probably the best winger last season in the Portuguese league.
But that's the thing. But these are the hidden gems. See, these are gems that people don't really see unless like you're someone who really watches the league.
If that was Porto, they sell Jota Silva. You put a 0 next to the 7.
Yeah, 70 million. Yeah, exactly.
But see, but this is my point.
I think he had 1 year left on his deal.
But also you have to understand, Victoria Guimaraes, right? Teams like Victoria Guimaraes, Martimo, all of these clubs, Braga, all of these clubs, right? Who don't really get the attention, right? They will have all these incredible gems. Like Abel Ruiz. I knew about Abel Ruiz because I was watching him at Braga, right? And I was like, listen, this guy's actually a very, very good striker that people don't know about.
Up with him because he's former Barca. Yeah.
Yeah. But I knew he was doing well at Braga, right? So that's why when I heard he's going to Girona, I said this is actually a very, very good deal for Girona. It's actually a good deal for them. Like, and you never know because go ahead.
Yeah. So look at it from this point of view for how buying and selling players and the evaluation where it comes from. When you have a club in Portugal that is not with ambitions to win the Champions League, it's not the Premier League, it's not La Liga, and so on, you're buying their best player. So that's what the evaluation is high. When Arsenal is selling, where they're selling Arsenal or Manchester United or even Manchester City, they're selling their bottom players that they want to get rid of. So there's no leverage to actually. Yes. So that's why you have those high evaluations, is because those clubs are losing their best player in the situation. So that's why they're selling for so high. And it's about the buyer also. You said the best winger got bought for 7 million. Yeah, but if one of the big clubs came, that 7 million goes to 30, 40, 50 million simply because
Jota Silva was on Porto or Benfica or
If he was at Porto Benfica, but he was at Victoria Guimarães. They haven't got much money, so they had to literally be down.
They undersold him bad.
I remember early in the transfer window, I even sent you the message where West Ham were linked. And the transfer values were like 15 million, 20 million, like 30 million, around that price. I don't know how Nottingham Forest managed to get in for 7 million euros.
Yeah, they pulled off a fucking potential steal, bro.
I don't know what kind of voodoo they did over him. Literally.
I don't know who's doing the negotiate. Yeah.
You know what? I need to talk about this, right? Because I feel like the Premier League need to be investigated for like how they dealt with some of these signs that they were doing, like that Anderson guy.
Decent ball, cross it.
Like who was that Anderson guy that they bought, that Nottingham Forest bought from Newcastle for like 30 million or some shit? Elliot Anderson, right? You know what? This thinks of like the Arthur Pjanic deal. Do you guys remember when we did a swap deal with
Arthur?
Yeah, and we basically gave them 70 million for fucking Pjanic, and then they gave us 70 million for fucking Arthur, bro. Like, that was the most shittiest deal I've ever seen. And I'm like, bro, this is literally the same thing.
Great.
People don't even know this.
It's the gray area, and they're talking about closing off and adding extra rules. It's usually when you have the rule set, you always find the loopholes, and then the next year they close the loopholes. You need to find the new loopholes. This is, but exactly on this evaluation stuff that we were talking a second ago, it's like this thing for the Nketiah is like Arsenal has been shit at selling players for the last 10 to 15 years.
Your record,
even people it's absolute trash, and they've rebuilt everything. Now they have leverage. They're actually good team, and so on. So actually, right now, keeping, even if they don't sell Nketiah, just staying at the 35 million and not going a single million down sends a precedent for the future with the club. That means the next clubs in the next over a couple of years that are coming, they know that this management, these people that are currently at Arsenal, when you try to buy from them and try to underpay for the player, they don't care about keeping the player.
Yeah,
they're gonna force you. So either you pay. So even if they lose one sell right now on Eddie and Nketiah, they don't give a shit, because the crankies are right now giving the money to get the transfers anyways. It's for them. It's about building a leverage, building a stability, building a precedent for the next years to sell.
I get that, but I'm not sure if that attitude is right on a player of Nketiah's quality. I'm not sure if foregoing 27 million now is the right decision in the long term, especially for Nketiah, when you don't know next summer he literally has 2 years left, and you don't know if you're gonna get a 27 million. I'm surprised even Marseille even bid that.
Yeah, but they don't give a shit about this.
But this is the thing. I see what the Arsenal fan is saying, right? So let me say this. Right? Because I see where you're both coming from, but this is what I think, and I agree with the Arsenal fan, right, Nelson? This is the thing. When it comes to Nketiah, right? And also you have to remember, Arsenal right now apparently are looking for a striker. They're trying to sign Gyökeres. They're trying to sign all these guys, right? They already have Jesus as a striker in the team already. You understand what I'm saying? So you think about it. It's new. All right, big up Nelson. But when you look at Arsenal, right? They're trying to get rid of like Nketiah, I would have taken the 27 million just
Dude,
so that
go.
I can have space to bring in.
Oh my God, they're back in it. It's 3-2.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my
Here we
fucking
go.
God. Wenderson Galano with a brace.
Here we go. Come on, Porto.
Oh my
Hey yo, here we go.
bro.
I see it now.
Here we go.
Dak Jokic missed could fucking hot them. Oh my God.
Bro, I swear to God, this could be a
Good
classic. We could be
finish.
they could have
Good finish.
Two sitters.
Good finish. He controlled it with this fucking.
Could you imagine if Porto ends up winning this Super Cup?
Well,
listen. You're acting like we haven't seen this before.
Just meet the goal to get an extra time. That's all they need. God damn.
Could you imagine 3-0 down, win 4-2?
Now this is gonna be interesting until the end.
Wow.
Actually, thinking about it, I don't think I have any family members who are actually sporting fans. Yeah.
What's good?
Dude, I'm
I
surrounded
have
by
family members
Manchester
who are
United and
Benfica,
Chelsea and
I have
Manchester
family
City
members who
fans in
support
my family.
Porto. I don't think I have any.
Yeah, man. I'm also surrounded by people fans.
Madrid and Barca.
They subbed out.
Yeah, at least you have
Romario.
Spanish fans. I don't even have any Spanish fans around.
Grujic off, Ivan Jaime on. So they're going 3-5-2.
Jaime.
They subbed off their right back João Mario for a midfielder. So they're going 3-5-2, I think.
Like at the school I work.
Where's Conceição? Diego.
Probably just
Where's-
international.
the winger?
what do you call that?
The winger?
On vacation.
What about Pedro Gonçalves? Where is he?
Oh, Gonçalves is out there.
Is he playing?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's so quiet. I haven't even seen him.
He's playing.
Well, that's good.
Bro, I
actually.
didn't even
What's
know
up
he
with
was.
Trent?
I didn't even know
Oh
he was
my
on
God.
the
Oh, shit. Porto cross. Go! Fente! What the fuck?
I still haven't seen it.
Oh my God.
I still haven't seen it. But let's go.
Those Jokeres misses are gonna hurt.
Oh
Fucking hell.
Holy fuck.
my God! Hey, that's
I don't
25
My,
million out of his market. What a goal, guys! Oh wow, what a game, bro! I'm glad that I came in for this game. What a game!
That first touch
From
created everything, bro. That first fucking touch to create that separation. That's
Oh
everything.
Wow. Let's go.
Galeno.
Wow.
We were actually early in the window. We were actually
Galano
early in the
brace.
window. I actually
Holy-
saw.
Do they go to extra time or they're gonna go straight to pens?
I think extra time it's Super Cup.
And one of the names they had was Galeno.
It's not even a Porto dragon, but it's a dragon.
Nilsson, I hear you. Don't worry, I hear you.
Fucking hell.
Fucking crazy. Wow. Well, we got a game here.
Oh, we got a
Holy
game.
fuck.
We got a game in our hands.
Holy fuck. Yo, Amarim's gonna be
Hey,
making
how's that
changes soon. That's a foul.
Galeno.
Yeah.
Things
Hey,
are gonna
we
get
got Amarim.
things are gonna get fucking chippy here.
Reminder
Things are
to
getting
everyone.
chippy.
You guys remember this is the guy that Liverpool won it? This coach? Amarim, right?
Oh yeah, Amarim.
Conceding 3-2, not really a good
Ruben
Porto
Amorim.
team.
Bro,
Hey,
that's what
at
I'm
least
saying. Like
Liverpool
this is
wanting someone.
what? What's that?
I said at least Liverpool wanting someone. They haven't wanted anyone this whole season.
Hey, they want Gordon. They want Gordon, right? According to Ryan.
Yeah. I mean,
apparently,
According to
Joker-
Ray, Steve.
Hey,
That's
Ryan,
the-
hey, Ryan,
I
Ryan,
could see like. if
I swear to
Newcastle-
God.
Ryan Gordon. Oh my God, Porto on the break here.
Oh my God, they're in again.
Porto
They're
on the
going
break
through
to the right.
Oh,
Good work
okay.
there. Good work.
Good work. Bro, Jokeres, bro. Fucking hell.
Jokeres apparently is playing with a broken nose.
Yes.
By the way.
From like the
Yeah,
top half.
if you didn't
Oh.
see when he missed,
Of course, now the
they
excuses
broke-
are coming out.
Okay. So I don't see any bandage. Do we see any bandages near his nose? I don't
Oh
see
my
anything.
God, down
Yes.
the right again. Borges.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
let-
Here we go.
Even if
Stop.
it's
Cross to the left.
even if Gyökeres is playing with a broken nose, that doesn't explain why he missed that sitter early in the first.
Yeah,
half.
That's more than football fans, bro. Every
I
time
have
I
an
play,
excuse for the
Clearly,
second
clearly
one.
Amarim
Wait,
thinks
he got injured after
clearly,
that. Like, really.
clearly Amarim Clearly, Amorim doesn't think that Gyökeres is injured enough where he's got to sub him. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah. No, he's playing with two things in his nose and it's bleeding quite a bit. And so on. They showed him zoomed in one of the shots.
Oh, he can fucking hold that. He can hold that. Bro, I hate both these fucking teams. I don't.
Oh yeah.
All I said before the stream is give me goals and give me some red cards. I got goals and entertainment.
Entertainment. You just want to be entertained. You don't care.
Yeah.
Did you see the Turkish Super Cup, by the way? 5-0 for Beşiktaş versus Galatasaray.
Yeah. They smoked.
Bro, what?
I was shocked.
Immobile with 2 goals. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, Immobile is at Beşiktaş now.
Bro.
Yes.
Immobile is at Beşiktaş. Bro, this is why I need to watch the Turkish league, bro. Bro, I need to watch. This is why I want to watch the Turkish league because, that league is so crazy, bro. Fucking hell, 5-0.
Omar, you picked the right year to check it out, bro.
I need to, bro. I need to go. I need to start watching the Turkish league.
Love the Super League.
No, I'm telling you, every time I go and watch games, here we go.
Porto are pressing
every time I go and watch a game, right, on the Turkish league,
release
bro,
the ball. Oh my god!
Come on.
When I'm watching like one of the derbies, whether it's Beşiktaş against Galatasaray or Galatasaray against Fenerbahçe, one of those, bro, Istanbul derbies, fire, bro. Every time I watch it, bro, it's never a dull game.
No foul. Play on. That's a foul. Yellow. Get a yellow for that. Is it Pedro? No.
Okay, so where's the broken nose? I don't see any bandages near his nose. I don't see anything. Where is it?
No,
apparently he has a broken nose.
They removed it, I guess. It was inside his nose.
Bro, listen, I don't want to hear any of these excuses, bro. I'm sorry. Are you telling me that a broken nose is gonna mess up? Are you telling me that a broken nose is gonna mess up your view, huh? It's gonna mess up your touch.
Well, actually, it does.
It messes up your touch. Oh, so you can actually control a ball with
vision. I said vision.
But look at his touch, bro. Like, look at his touch. He can't even break a ball. This is what I'm saying, Steve. This is what I'm saying, Steve, right?
I'm shocked that Amorim hasn't made a sub.
Gyökeres has absolutely terrible vision.
Could you imagine Porto win the trophy
Mr.
before?
Blinkered 1-2-3 vision, bro. His vision is terrible.
Hey man. Wait a minute, Benfica. When did Benfica last win the trophy?
Guys, Sporting looked tired as fuck.
Maybe. I have another one. Maybe Gyökeres is playing bad to drop his value. So Arsenal can buy him for cheaper.
I mean, if he's trying to leave. Here we go.
That is a good one.
Hey, you know what? That's what I'm saying. Maybe he's trying to force his way out. So he's just trying to be as bad as he can be.
Oh wow.
And then now Arsenal turns around. Yeah, you played really bad in that game. You're not worth it for us.
Yellow for Quaresma.
What's going on?
It was a yellow for Quaresma.
But why?
Quaresma.
I would say this. I do. One thing I would say is this, Steve, right? Because you watch the Portuguese league. One thing I would say about the Portuguese league is, bro, the big clubs, the Sportings, the Portos, and the Benficas of the world. One thing I would say about them is, bro, I like the fact that they're breeding so many young players in the team. Every season, we're seeing young players being promoted, and they're not just getting promoted. Like, these guys are coming in and actually doing a job for the team, and as a result, the Portuguese team is actually the flock of talent that is entering the Portuguese team is actually ridiculous.
Poor pass.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying, right?
Gave it away there. I'm surprised they haven't made a sub. They need a sub. Sporting need a sub real bad.
They look so tired.
Tired, yeah.
Damn, 20.
Debast, decent ball. Correct. That's nice. Great challenge. Porto on the counter now. Borges. He's had a great game. Jesus. Good challenges. Very good challenge.
Also,
make up your mind. Debast.
Come on.
Down here, Porto.
I know a few Portuguese. Come on. It's not that
Another
hard.
sub here for Porto, it looks like. They're probably going to sub off this brother.
Hey, Steve, can you guys still see me? Steve, can you guys
Yeah.
still see me?
Yeah, we can see. Yeah, we can see.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Unfortunately, we see a Benfica
Ooh.
shirt.
I just zoomed the game. Oh, man. A Benfica shirt.
Gonzalo Borges had a really good second half. The number 70 on Porto
But what
on the
was
right. He's had a great game. There's Roberto.
Is that Roberto Martinez? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Portuguese manager. Come on,
That fucking bum. What a terrible
Spanish
man.
Southgate.
bro.
Spanish Southgate.
He is fucking dreadful.
everyone is a bad Southgate. How much worse you can get, but that's another
What other
point.
name can I use? What other name can I use?
It's actually Spanish as well.
Man,
Spanish
imagine
Southgate. That's what I said. Spanish Southgate. I didn't say Portuguese.
That's terrible near post defending. Oh my god.
by the way, imagine if Southgate took over Manchester United.
Low.
That's
That'll
the
be
stuff
funny,
of
bro.
dreams, bro. That's the stuff.
That is funny, bro.
And last year was hilarious watching them. And that would just be even.
I mean, Steve, unfortunately, they still made it to the
Bro, do you guys remember?
Now go on.
Do you guys remember when he was linked to Barcelona in 2020? Bro, I nearly blew a fuse. I was like, bro,
Wait, what? Southgate was linked with
Yes,
Barca.
bro. On the no. Fucking
Barcelona
Martinez.
Oh, Roberto Martinez. That's
Roberto
not
Martinez went. That was in
Oh.
when Valverde was the manager and we were basically getting rid of him. Bro, everybody was talking about Martinez. I said, bro, if I see this manager in my dugout for my club, bro, I swear to
Give up.
fucking.
That guy looks like Amor.
Bro,
And
bro, it's the whole possession grift, bro. You become a young manager, you join a team, you play nice position football. Everyone's like, oh, you're the next rival, you're the next Pep, you're the next whatever, you're the next Wenger, you're the next this. But then after you flop, and then people realize, he's shit, he ain't that great. Roberto Martinez did it, Brendan Rodgers did it. Who else? So other managers play position football and were absolute rubbish. Graham Potter did it at Brighton, went to Chelsea.
Yeah, I mean, Arteta hasn't. Yeah, exactly, bro. Arteta is not winning anything yet, bro.
Corner for Sporting.
Unfortunately,
You know what I think of Arteta, right? I would say this about Arteta. I feel like Arteta should have waited. If Arteta should have gone to like a Rangers, somewhere he would have won something. That way, if he had gone to Arsenal later on, right, the fans would have been more patient. No. You understand what I'm saying? But the problem is, there would have been no later on. There would have been no later on. When in the first year of Rangers, when he struggled with Rangers, he would have been sacked. But just like when I see what you mean, but that is why I feel like a lot of people will never rate fucking Arteta, because I think Arteta is a good manager in a way, but the problem is, bro, you don't. No. Let me be clear.
That has a connection to Arsenal, and because of that connection, the fans gave him time. The board of directors and the CEO gave him time, and he was able to basically, what do you call it? Basically get time, get the money and the players that he wanted to actually, get better results. But I mean,
but see, that's the thing. See that? No. So this is my point. My point is this, right?
Hang on.
Okay.
Well, hang on.
God knows.
I was making a point, but and the thing is, a lot of times I will say this, and people will think, oh, it's because you hate Arteta, you've got an agenda Arteta. But it doesn't even make sense, because the first manager that I wanted to replace Arsene Wenger was Arteta, because I knew he was doing a good coaching job back at Man City. I knew he was doing really well. I wanted him to replace Arsene Wenger, but it's like when he came, he didn't become the manager that I thought he would be. I thought he was like Xabi Alonso is in Bayer Leverkusen. I thought he was that sort of manager, but clearly he isn't.
And see, that is the point. See someone like Xabi Alonso, right? Xabi Alonso took the Bayer Leverkusen job and overachieved. I feel like someone like Arteta should have started with a Bayer Leverkusen, something like that. You understand what I'm saying? Where you're going to be building your resume. See, my thing is this, right? No. Let me be clear, because everybody keeps doing the Pep blueprint, what Barcelona did, but there's a huge difference between what Pep inherited and what all these managers inherit. You understand what I'm saying, right? When Pep arrived at Barcelona, he had Ronaldinho in his team. I know he got rid of him, but he had Deco, he had Eto'o, he had Messi, he had Iniesta, Xavi, all of these world-class players right there. They made it very, very easy for him to basically adapt and bring some of the younger players that he wanted to bring to the team. You understand what I'm saying, right? When Arteta took over Arsenal were in their lowest. They didn't need somebody like Arteta. Arteta should have been someone to come in on a time like now. Or maybe after they've won like a league or like won trophies and they're like on the up and up, and maybe they have like a dip in form. And then you're like, okay, let's bring the next up and coming manager who's done well. Listen, let me be clear. Let me finish. Let's say Arteta went to Everton. Let's say that's where he started, right? No, let me land this, Nielsen. Let me land. Let me land, Nielsen. But Nielsen, let me just land, please. Let me just land, right? Let's say if Arteta went to Everton, right? Everton in the form that they're in, right? Let's say if he went there back in 2019, and 5 years later, Everton are in the top 4, where Arsenal are right now, right? And let's say in that time they've won FA Cups, they've won the Conference League and like the Europa League. He would be a wanted manager because he would have turned a team like Everton from being underachievers to actually being title challenges. You understand what I'm saying, right? And that is why, and that is why someone like Alonso, right, is so wanted, because Alonso was somebody who was always been ranked while he was at the Real Sociedad's B team, right? I remember people talking about him all the time, right? When he finally took a manager's job and he took over via Leverkusen and did what he did, now he's proven to everyone, I am that guy. You understand what I'm saying? So now you're looking at teams like Madrid. Like I believe that after Ancelotti, Alonso will be the Real Madrid manager. That's what I think, right? But I'm looking at that and I'm saying that is what building a resume is about, because he actually went out and went to a team which were underachievers and actually exceeded their expectations. He won them their first league. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what he did at Arsenal, though. Like, it's not the first league; he hasn't won yet, but and so on. But that's the point that you made, that he's going to be then a wanted manager. He's a wanted manager right now. Multiple clubs have expressed interest and tried to poach Michael Arteta in the last 2 years. Barcelona were fighting for Arteta.
I would say
Listen. No, hold on. Let me answer that question for you. Do you want to know why Arteta was linked with my club? You want to know why he was linked with my club?
Why?
It's because he's a former academy player. This is what we always do, bro. Every time. No.
Gilman, good strength. Gilman, good strength.
Omar.
Good strength.
Single time.
It's the perfect. It's when Omar is
time, right?
lose
Somebody who's affiliated to the Barcelona that never made it to Barcelona. Okay, so no. Yeah,
you're
sorry
lagging,
about that. I don't know whose network is that. It might be mine, but let me be clear, right? When it comes,
lagging, I thought it was me.
Am I still lagging?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it was me. I don't think it was me. But no, so my point is this. My point is this, right? When it comes to Barcelona, yes. Okay, so my point is, right, when it comes to Barcelona, no, I'm not glitching anymore. So when it comes to what's his name, Arteta, right, you have to understand this is what Barcelona always do. Every time we have a former academy player who becomes a good coach or a good player, they always they're always linked back to the club one way or another. Okay, why do you think everyone is talking about Dani Olmo like the way they are? Because Dani Olmo is a former Barcelona boy. Like, do you remember Grimaldo before he went to buy Leverkusen? He was linked with us because he was a former academy player. See, every time players who do well in the academy do well everywhere else, they're always linked back to us every single time. Now, I'm not saying that the Arteta thing doesn't have legs. And listen, like I said, I'm not saying Arteta is not even a bad manager. I think that if Arteta goes to another club, I can see him in a club like Barca, if Barca have a good team, actually doing well for us. You understand what I'm saying? But
the next club that wants him, that was preparing him, is they spoke with him to replace Pep Guardiola this year. City. Right now, for Pep for City to replace Guardiola with Arteta right now.
I think, but this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you this. See, this is very similar to the Pep situation. Let me be clear, Steve. Right? Let me just be clear with all of you. Right? Let me tell you why I rate someone like Arteta. I think if Arteta had a good team, because this team right now is the team that he's built, right? But let's say if Arteta, right where he is now, inherited the Barcelona team of like 2009, I think he would have actually done something similar to what Pep did. Because he's a good manager. It's just that he doesn't, like his player profile is poor. You understand what I'm saying, right? We can see the players that he needs in his team, but he's not going out of his way to actually deal with the problems that the team needs. And that is why, unfortunately, he's always falling short every single time. Because last season, when they finished second before the season started, everyone was saying, go buy a 30-goal-a-season striker. Go and buy a 30-goal-a-season striker. Go get Tony. Go get all these players. But he kept on insisting. He went and bought Kai Havertz, right? They got, look what happened.
But that's my point. Him for a striker.
No, but that is what I'm saying. He bought Kai Havertz instead of buying a striker. That is the point I'm trying to say. My point is they put money in for Kai Havertz when they needed a striker. If you look at Arsenal's team right now, right, a lot of their players, Martinelli didn't have a good form. Jesus was poor. Nketiah was poor. They would have needed a striker. If they had a striker, I believe that the extra 30 goals that someone like a Tony would have brought in the team, or the 20 goals that he would have, or the 15 goals he would have brought to the team, I think that might have pushed them to win in the league, because City were not good.
I was really hooked on your point.
Good ball. Yeah, City were not good.
No, go ahead.
I was really hooked on your point, and I was just about to agree with you, and then you said Ivan Toney and lost me.
No. Let me finish. No. Fly. Let me be clear. I'm not saying Ivan Toney is the right answer. I'm saying that the options, right? If they got a striker who could put 15 goals a season, right? Even somebody like a Watkins, right? Who could score like 15 goals, 10, 15 goals a season, right? Those 10, 15 goals could have boosted them to win the league. Because that is the problem with Arsenal last season. They were very close, and I genuinely feel like they would have won it, but they shot themselves in the foot in the transfers.
Block.
In the foot.
I fully agree with you. I'm fully backing you on this one. We've needed a striker, a scoring striker for quite a while, because a scoring striker that's so. Aside from like leave Ivan Toney, leave, why I like Gyökeres is he's not afraid to shoot, even when he misses. And that's what Arsenal needs right now. They need someone to show Martinelli, to show Odegaard a little bit more, because Odegaard used to be that person first half of the season last season and the year before that.
I want to say Kovacevic.
Flo, your game is ahead of mine, so I didn't see it.
He's like 2 seconds.
What a fucking save! Oh my lord!
I haven't seen it.
I just saw the chance. Yeah.
What has happened at Arsenal is Odegaard, Martinelli, even Havertz at this point, they're just afraid to shoot. They're waiting for the perfect situation to shoot, and that's what we're missing. And that's why I like Gyökeres so much, is because he's not afraid to shoot. Obviously, we need to see that same thing in the Premier League, but they need someone like this. And why I prefer Gyökeres over Osimhen?
Shot. Block. Not dealt with. Shot. 4! Offside.
4-3, wait.
Oh my God!
Offside,
no way! Did they actually score?
Offside.
Is it a goal? Oh!
No, offside. Oh, let's see. They have VAR. Let's see. Corner.
Offside.
He's offside there. Yeah, he's offside. Good finish.
Yeah.
Chest
bro,
down.
that could have been 4-3. Imagine that. That could have been 4-3, bro. In it.
Bro.
Nelson, remember that Arsenal Newcastle game?
So close. Oh, is he talking about the 4-4? We were just talking about that earlier.
Bro.
We're actually talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about it. Yeah.
Absolute fucking
But that's my thing, right? For me, what I'm saying about Arteta, for me, just to conclude, I believe that he's a good manager. I just don't believe that he's good at player profiling. You know how basically Klopp, right, at Liverpool had Michael Edwards, who was always dealing with who's the one who was like, go get Salah, go get Mane, go get all these players, right? Got all these players for Klopp, and then these guys cook.
players, not the coach.
Exactly, right? Buy the players. So that's why I feel like Arteta needs at Arsenal. He needs someone like a Michael Edwards who is dealing with the transfers, right? Who looks at Arteta's style of play and saying, "Listen, Arteta, we'll bring this player. This we play. This we get this player. That player. That player. That player."
Sporting is
The
doing
problem
changes.
is Arteta is
Finally.
Sorry to
Finally.
interrupt you. Omar.
Braganza on for
No, but-
Morita. That sub needed to happen.
But that's
a
the
while ago.
but that's the thing, because I feel like if Arteta was only dealing with the managing side of things, I think that Arsenal would do well. I think if they had someone who was dealing with the transfers, that would go well for them. But the problem is, I don't know if I think is it Edu who deals with the transfers?
Edu.
Because is he the one that basically?
Edu.
So that's my problem, because Edu is absolutely clueless when it comes to getting players. How are you going to go get Kai Havertz? Like, you need a striker, you go get Kai Havertz. Why do you need Kai Havertz?
He
You already
played
have.
out really good though.
No, but dude, he was not what you needed. See, I get that he did his job, right? I'm not.
No,
I get he did a job.
Kai Havertz was because of Arteta. Oh, that's why. We only signed Kai Havertz because Arteta wanted him.
So
none of
listen.
the scouts and none
That's
of the
right, yeah.
Edu, no one at the club wanted Kai. Only person who really wanted him was Arteta.
And that's my point.
The board members and Edu that he was the right signing.
And this is why I'm saying that he has a terrible transfer. His transfer management is awful, because, dude, like, everyone with his dog could tell you what Arsenal problem is. Like, I'm just the guy. I'm not even an Arsenal fan. I just sit there and I just watch the games, and I'm like, yeah, Kai Havertz does well, Odegaard does well, Saka does well, Martinelli I know had a bad form, but he usually does as well. The defense is absolutely great. The midfield is good. But right now, the only thing that is wrong with this Arsenal team is they don't have a proper number 9. Obvious. Go get a number 9. It's so easy. Like, you only need one position and your team could win the league, because you've gotten close 2 seasons in a row.
I agree with everything you said, but just putting a counterpoint for the sake of
it. Sporting.
Wait, let's see.
Go on. No?
Gyökeres didn't do anything.
No.
Fucking hater.
Oh, this guy.
I fully so Omar, I fully agree with your points, and I share them. Just for the sake of the counterpoint, is you need to think Arsenal was like when Arteta took over, they had a specific strategic year-by-year development plan. It wasn't like straight up and set up. They needed to fully rebuild the values of the club, why you should come to the club, and so on and so on. Because why you go to a club, either the club is a winning team and you just want to be on the winning team, either the team is extremely massive club that is going to bring you a lot of your value up, either it's the money. Those are the three main points that you have to come to the club. And they didn't have any of those three at the point that Arteta came in. No one wanted to play for Arsenal. You weren't in the Champions League. You didn't have money. You weren't spending the money, and you weren't winning club. So why would players come to Arsenal? So they had to rebuild everything step by step. I think this is the off season right now. Sadly, it has come into the recession where money is not being spent, and they need to play the market properly. And
that was close.
So close.
Oh, fuck.
So it's okay. So I agree with that point.
7 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead.
And they're attacking right now. They're talking and non-stop attacking strikers, and such. Just it's an off season that it's extremely slow. So I like it's a little bit too early for us to judge, and so on, because they're going after Osimhen, they're going after Gyökeres, they're still talking about Tony.
Thomas, what do you mean?
So on and so on.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Nielsen.
I don't do it so far. Come on.
Okay, so I agree at your point, right? So I'll say this, right? I believe everything you're saying, because I do believe that Arsenal needed to rebuild back to somewhere, where in a basically stable condition where you can now be attractive enough so that other teams can want to be joining you, right? I get all of that, but I am judging Arsenal right now from like the last 2 seasons how they are, right? Because I feel like right now, right, where Arsenal are now, they are good enough now where they can attract some of these big players, right?
Yep.
Because now look at them, right? They've challenged twice for the league, then the Champions League, they reached the Champions League quarterfinals, right? And also, let's be clear, right? And this is my biggest criticism of Arteta. Forget about all of the things I've just mentioned. One thing I criticize Arteta more than anything for, he's always focusing on certain trophies and giving no respect to certain trophies. I don't understand, right, how you can sit there, right? Yeah, we're challenging for the league, bro. And then you put all, and then you forget about the FA Cup. You forget about the Carabao Cup. You forget about all these trophies. And you have to understand, winning these trophies actually help the team. You understand what I'm saying?
Winning those trophies, except the last two stages, winning those trophies means we have a massive squad depth. And we didn't have squad depth. I'm sorry, but look at the people that played in those matches compared to the others. And you cannot put, at this point, like Saka is 22 years old and has played 250, 300 matches for the club already.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
And you see right now on the tour in the preseason, when you don't have Saka and Martinelli is out, no one is actually being proactive on the forward. Because every other player, like Havertz and all those people are supportive people that rely on Saka and Martinelli's sideways. And when Martinelli fucking sucked, go on.
Whose fault is it that we've got no squad depth?
Yeah, but now they're rebuilding it.
Step
by step.
No.
You cannot.
Whose fault is it?
But yeah, I also that's true because he keeps getting rid of all these players very quickly. Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on. How long was it being at Arsenal?
That Porto could.
How long was it being at Arsenal?
Yeah, but as the thing, it's like that's what I explained. They were
nearly 5 years.
I think it's 5 years. I could be wrong.
But
I think
It's
it's
been
5
5 years. This year. But you can't be at a club for 4.5 years and still be complaining about squad depth, especially last summer. Hang on a minute. Last summer, Reece Nelson's contract was finishing. All of us knew Reece Nelson was not good enough. Yet for some reason we gave him a new contract. And I would understand if we gave him a new contract, but then Italy sold him. No, we gave him a new contract, but yet still kept him. Like, why? We know this guy is not good enough. Why are we doing this? Nketiah.
Because
what was it, 2 years ago? And he's still here at this club for some reason. Last summer, I remember talking to Arsenal fans and saying that we needed to sell Zinchenko, we needed to sell Gabriel Jesus. The Arsenal fans looked at me in shock, like, what are you talking about? They elevated us. Now,
but that's the thing, it's like...
Hang on. Now this season just went by, all of the Arsenal fans started saying, Gabriel Jesus is not good enough, Zinchenko's not good enough. And I'm like, you man were looking at me crazy last summer when I was saying that they weren't good enough. But now during the season, when you can't make any business because transfer window's closed, season started.
Quenda.
Yeah, now you guys are complaining. Like, come on. Like,
Galano.
Nice defending.
I'm just checking the play. I'm gonna. Go on.
Having so many opportunities to fix the squad depth, having opportunities during transfer windows to change to get rid of certain players, and so many years here, you can't use the excuse anymore squad depth because that's a nonsense. Like, for example, Fabio Vieira, I have no idea what this guy's still doing here after 2 years. He's still here at our club. He should have been sold last summer, but yeah, last season we decided to keep him, and he didn't do anything last season. So that's an example of us wasting not only transfer money, but also transfer wages on players, and still persisting with these players as part of the squad, even though we all know they're not good enough. That's my biggest gripe, especially with Arsenal fans. Whenever you bring up about how many players we need to get rid of to basically revitalize our squad there,
all time.
Like, that's too many players. We only need 1 or 2, 3, 4 signings. But then all the time during the season, whenever we struggle in the FA Cup, struggle in the Carabao Cup, don't do well in Europe, they always go squad depth. Like, what are you guys talking about? Because during the summer, all you guys always talk about is only 3 or 4 signings or 2 signings. So how can it be about squad depth when during the summer you guys don't say we need to get rid of so many players, get rid of 6 or 7 players or 9 players and bring in 6 or 7 quality depth players? You guys never say that. You guys only say 1, 2, 3, 4 signings. So you guys are not making sense during the transfer window and during the season when the season started. My voice is going. Sorry, go.
The passion in it.
Passion, bro.
Yes.
Like,
listen. It's not that you don't have the right points and so on. But I just want to give you a little bit more context and food for thought. Like, think about it that way. So first of all is how, like, for you to you can either choose. So this comes back to, give me a second to collect my thoughts. This leverage that I told you about. It's because last year, even though we did good, we challenged, we fumbled at the end, and so on and so on. We were in the Champions League. Last off season was the first off season that was getting close to where you have leverage to actually bring proper good squad players that are going to be rotating. Because who in their right mind before last off season and this off season, I think this off season is the big one that they should have pushed for more players and ins and outs and so on. But last off season was maybe the first one that they actually have leverage where they can make an offer to a player that is actually good and it should be a starter on a team almost for certain any other team, that they can get him to be a rotational player. Because the problem that you have is, like, look at Xhaka. They didn't want to just get rid of Xhaka, but the moment that you tell him, hey, you might be fighting for your position, there's going to be someone else coming, you're not guaranteed your starting position, those players, those good players are, I'm going to go somewhere that I'm going to play more. I'm getting on an age that I need to play the last matches and the last years, etc. Non-stop starter. I'm going to go to another team. And this is the big problem is how do you, the big thing for Saka's, not replacement, a backup for Saka. Who in their right mind that is a good player right now, really good player, is going to come and sign for Arsenal when Saka is playing every single minute? And he's not going to get enough playing minutes.
Can I say something? Can
I get a real quick word in? 1 sec. What I would say to that is the reason why Saka's playing every minute of every game, that falls back on the manager. Because if you look at Man City,
exactly.
At one point they had quality on the right and the left in midfield, and attack. They had like for like, because Guardiola doesn't play the same player. The only player that Pep, you could accuse him at Man City of overplaying is Rodri. Maybe a Haaland, but he had injuries last year.
Yeah,
so
but
that would be the thing. Arteta needs to change that about his management, where he needs to, and I'm not saying Saka deserves to be benched, but he shouldn't be playing all the time, because then you can attract Chiesa, let's just say. Chiesa, you're going to play midweek?
And also, let's talk about this. Let me, just to conclude your point, right? Yeah. Do you guys remember, there was a point when Arsenal had Florian Balogun in their team, right? No. But remember when Balogun was, where was he? Which club was he where he was smoking, where he was like scoring goals left, right, and center? Was it Nice or Lille?
Oh, this year?
One of those clubs. No. When he was on loan.
When he went on loan.
On loan, when he was at Arsenal and went on loan. Which club? He went to a French club and he was like this, unlike it was started him. Yeah, started him. Yeah, started him. He was a started him. He scored like 22 goals in the league, right? And this is my crazy thing, right? You have a player like Balogun who has scored 22 league goals in one of the top 5 leagues in Europe, right?
37 and games, 21 goals. Yeah.
And you decide to sell the guy. Like, you don't have any player of that level in your team right now, right? Couldn't you even just put him in your team based on just on squad depth? Because you complain about squad depth, right? But this is the problem with Arteta, right? This is why I feel no sympathy for Arteta, because Arteta is the one that chooses to sell these guys. Like, keep selling these players, right? And as a result, you're now overplaying players like Saka, players like Jesus, players like you keep players like Nketiah and selling players like Balogun. Make sense.
I literally, that last year I was like, what? Like, this is the thing that I maybe fault Arteta for. Obviously, we don't have all the information to fully judge it, but something that in the back of my mind is like, he's super stubborn for certain players that show resilience and show willingness to fight for their spot and so on, rather than players that are quality. He's not looking specifically at the quality only, which for me, it's like, it has pluses and minuses. For me, Nketiah should have been sold last year and Balogun should have stayed.
Yeah.
Listen, even his great mentor, Pep Guardiola, right? Pep Guardiola in his strongest City team, right? He had both Jesus and Aguero as his strikers. You understand what I'm saying? Now he has both Haaland and Alvarez. Alvarez starts for Argentina.
At
right?
Barcelona,
Yeah, but Alvarez- but look-
wait.
look,
Omar,
this is
Omar.
Okay, let me. I'm about to
Barca,
answer the
he
question.
did it at Barca as well.
But
Exactly.
that's the thing.
At
Is
Barca-
that's a perfect example for my point, by
Yes,
the way.
exactly. Yeah.
Because Alvarez, he has both of them, and Alvarez is extremely unhappy and is trying to force his way out.
But guess what? If
The
he
same-
leaves, they will go and then get another striker. See, that's the thing with Pep. Pep will replace somebody like a Julian Alvarez because that was the same thing that was bothering. What's his name? Jesus. Jesus wanted to start, and then he left. He went to Arsenal, and guess what happened? He went and got an Alvarez. Pep will always replace these players.
They
See,
made up.
this is-
Here's what it is.
Yeah, but
They
it's
got
not all-
3 years. How long was Jesus at Man City? 3 years? 4?
4 years. Yeah, he was there from like 2017 to like 20.
What it is that
It was like 6
Pep-
years.
Pep Guardiola is cool with this. Pep is cool with signing a player and then getting 3-4 good years out of them, sometimes great, letting them go. You make a profit, repeat the process.
Yeah, but that's what gets you when you're a multiple league, Champions League, and like a trophy team.
Yeah.
That's what you
But
get.
this is my thing. This is my thing.
Omar, let me just
Yeah,
finish.
let Omar
Yeah,
talk.
go ahead,
really
go
fast,
ahead.
my point.
Yeah, Lan.
This
Lan,
is
Lan,
what
Lan.
gets you when you have fucking money and you're winning every single trophy. Because then players like Alvarez and those want to join you because they're guaranteed that they're gonna win. They're gonna increase their value, and they're gonna go then to a team and be a starter for a team. That's what when you're winning so much, the titles,
the
etc.
attraction.
It gives you the attraction. It gives you the leverage to get those players. You don't get the same thing at Arsenal yet. You don't have the same leverage.
No. But okay. So let me explain this, right? Nobody's saying that these players have to be so incredible, like become these top stars players, right? They can be just good enough. Let me be clear. You see, Steve, what you were just basically asking about Pep at Barca, right? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Pep had players like guys like Ibrahim Afellay doing a job for the team. He had players like Isaac Cuenca doing something in the team. Christian Teo. He had these players for squad depth. You understand what I'm saying, right? He wasn't playing players like a Messi, like a Villa, like all these players.
Yeah,
Like,
Messi didn't. Yeah.
but look at the thing. Listen, do you know how Pep, right? He had Eto'o, right? He saw Eto'o, brought in Ibrahimovic. When Ibrahimovic didn't work, he saw Ibrahimovic and brought in Villa. He was never a guy who was like, okay, well, this player doesn't want to be here, this and that. No. At the end of the day, my point is this, right? Nobody's saying that Arsenal should go and buy all these incredible players so that they can have squad depth. Listen, this guy just alluded to it, Ryan G, right? Arsenal can go for a player like a Neto. Neto plays for Wolves, right? He's a good winger, right? Go buy him for squad depth. Bring him for squad depth. You understand what I'm saying, right?
I'm completely. Go on. Sorry.
Yeah, so my point is this, right? There are certain players who are in Europe who actually do a good job, right? Who will come into a club like Arsenal and not necessarily start every game, and because they understand, okay, I am going to be playing ahead of Saka, but I'm willing to fight for my place for the team. You understand what I'm saying, right? Arsenal is a big club. I know Arsenal haven't won a trophy in a while, but Arsenal are a big club. They're an attractive club in the world. You understand what I'm saying, right? You can go to some of these lower clubs who are doing well, who have good players, and actually buy these players for squad depth, because that's what Pep does. Pep doesn't go to these big clubs and buy these superstars most of the time. He's usually going to like buy these gems. Like, I'm gonna be honest, when he got in Sané,
but they still spend a shit ton of money for those gems. They spend for small players 35, 40, 50 million. They play Gorvio. They paid 6 years. Yeah, they paid 60 or 70 million for a player that is going to be possibly a squad player. And that's the thing. It's like until last off season, Arteta and Edu did not have the support of the Crankers. They were told basically, and I think I don't know if it was public interview. I don't remember where I heard it, and so on. They were told, prove to us that this again can be a winning team and you guys are going in the right direction. Last off season was the first ever time that the Kroenkes in the last 20 years put money for players. And this was after Edu and Arteta actually proved to them that their direction, their knowledge, their way of doing things can get the club forward. And now the Crankies are putting money in and so on. Before that, they weren't. Like, look at the players. Like, they literally... Let's see.
There goes it.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Good defending.
Here we go. Nice. Okay, so let me say that
my stream is
very. Here's the risk with
lagging
that
a lot, by the way.
Huh?
My stream is lagging a lot. Is it the same for you guys?
no, not really.
Okay.
No.
Weird. I need to
Maybe
switch
try
from Chrome
refreshing
to
it.
another. No,
Yeah,
it's
try
my
refreshing
Google
it.
Chrome.
I got
Yeah,
you.
I need to switch from Google Chrome to something else. It's being just
Yeah.
over flooded.
Yeah, I feel you. Google Chrome. Yeah.
Like you're like
No, go on,
you
go on.
got Omar. You're absolutely right about a lot of the things that you said. Same thing for Nielsen. There's just context and reasons why things are happening and moving, etc. That behind, like even me that I have a little
Let's
bit
go
of
19
information
goals,
from,
Nielsen.
yeah. From esports, etc. I can compare some of the things, but I'm not even close to understanding how it is behind a club like Arsenal. What is their thinking? What's their logic? There's a lot of things, and the problem is you have so many people involved in that kind of decisions and things that sometimes you're forced in a direction that you don't like, and so on. I don't need to even, like with esports. I had 2 of the MVPs of the league. And so on, and I had to sell them one of the years, and I'm being massively destroyed publicly for that, and so on over the last 2 years, and so on. But there were reasons why those people had to move out, and you cannot talk about it. We're lucky as fuck. We're lucky as fuck that we got the Aubameyang drama so publicly covered with the Amazon thingy, with how much they were talking from both sides, etc., etc. Usually a player will do all those things a lot of the times, and no one is going to talk about it, and you're never going to hear about it, and it's going to be the club's fault or the manager's fault, etc., etc. Why the fuck would you? If we didn't know the Aubameyang backstory, and it didn't get leaked, and it didn't so publicized, we would be fucking ripping Arteta apart. Why the fuck are you not using Aubameyang? Why is he benched? Why are you setting Aubameyang? He's our top goal scorer. We're going to be ripping him apart. So,
but see, that's the thing also with Pep. See, that's the thing with Arteta as well. So Arteta doesn't like these. How do I put it? He doesn't like
big
these
egos,
ego players. But look,
difficult personalities, however you want to put it. Yeah.
Exactly. The players with personalities, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes players with huge egos can become a problem. But sometimes, if you want the best players in the world, the best players in the world have egos. Even Messi has an ego.
Yeah, I did.
Whoa, what's going on here?
No,
I'm just
it was funny.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it now. But see, that's the thing, right? I completely understand. And listen, if what you're saying is true, I get what you mean, right? Because I don't really know a lot of the in and outs behind the scenes when it comes to Arsenal, right? But for me, the biggest issue I've always had with someone like Arteta is there are certain things that even I, just a football fan, just watching, I'm just confused by. So I remember when that whole thing was
and he's lagging again.
Oh, you're lagging again, Omar. Omar, come out and come back in.
See, it fucks with me because what do you call it? It lags when I come in, and I think it's me. I'm like, oh fuck.
No, it's never you. I don't think it's.
No,
it's not you.
No, but I'm laughing because literally I was listening to you guys. So I had to log out because I was lagging, and then what do you call it? It sounded all clear, but now when I joined in, as soon as I joined in, then it starts lagging. I'm like, oh, fuck, it's me again.
Your negativity, man. Your negativity. You're fucking.
No, but see, this is what Thomas was saying. The thing about us having to look into alternative markets to sign players. But the problem with that is, literally last summer, before we even spent anything, we'd already spent in the 3.5 years that Mikel Arteta had been here. Mikel Arteta, under his reign, we'd already spent 450 million. 450 million in 3.5 years. You can't tell me that's looking that we're struggling. Like that is a lot of investment. And even the thing is, if you want to use that argument, that's what I bring up in the comments. Julian Alvarez. From which league did Manchester City sign Julian Alvarez?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I just left the stream.
No, it's all good. I removed you because you were lagging. Because sometimes you just need to come in, stream out, and out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Go on.
The reason why in the comments why I brought up how much Julian Alvarez costs was which league did it come from?
Argentina, River Plate, yeah.
Exactly, Argentina. When was the last time Arsenal signed a player from the Argentinian league? When we were struggling.
Well, Brazil, Martinelli, but
Martinelli, yeah.
But that was not Edu signing. That was not.
And Martinelli did well. And Martinelli actually became a good player.
He did well, but that was not a Mikel Arteta signing. He wasn't a manager at the time. Edu.
Oh, right. That is true.
Like Edu joined us like 7 or 8 days after we announced Martinelli signing. So it was nothing to do with Edu, nothing to do with Mikel Arteta. That was what do you call it? What was his name? A Sven Mislintat signing.
Usually
Mislintat. Yeah.
Go! What a goal! Porto.
Oh my
Go
God!
away.
I'm behind here.
Oh
Bro,
my God.
why would you?
Hell of deflections, boy! Oh my fucking God!
What?
Ivan Jaime! That took a deflection, I think. Oh my fucking God! They fully bottled it. Oh my God!
No way!
Ivan Jaime.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you remember?
Oh, please don't talk about Gyökeres again. Please.
Yeah. Shut up, Nielsen. Shut up, Nielsen.
Who had 2 chances to score again? Who had 2 chances to score again earlier?
I still haven't seen it.
Exactly.
Come on. Show me the goal.
Hey, come on! Hey,
Holy
congrats, man! What a game, bro! What a game!
Oh, you didn't
Come Warrior Jay.
It all comes. You gotta clear the ball there. You gotta clear the fucking ball. This is just great from Porto right here. Jaime.
Now let me see. I think.
Yeah, it took a hell of deflection. It took a
He
hell
was
of
right in front of the
deflection.
keeper.
Nah, that took a
Keeper.
deflection.
Let's go.
That took a
No,
hell of
but Steve, look at this. Look at where, I get it's a deflection, but dude, it was right in front of the keeper. It was right in front of the keeper,
Yeah,
man.
it was, but he was just that little bit. That took a nasty deflection. I'm not blaming the goalkeeper on
No,
that.
but I see what you mean. But my point is, look. He had not committed
guys,
yet. So if he committed, I would have understood. But he did not commit yet. So that's why I'm like, you should be able to say that since you didn't commit yet.
Are you saying he was too forward?
So yeah, the ball was coming forward, but also the goalkeeper didn't commit. So if the goalkeeper committed and let's say it came towards him, I would understand. But he did not commit. So when the ball came towards him, I expect he should have been able to at least punch it out. So that's why I'm saying the goalkeeper should have done better there, even though it was a deflection.
But
that's way too high.
But wow, what a game, guys! What a game! What a game!
It's not even the goalkeeper's fault. It's
What was the champ?
Victor Gyökeres.
Bro, enough of you walking your country.
Shut up, Nielsen. Just mute him. Just kick him out of here.
No.
At this point.
Gilman off, Rodrigo Ribeiro on. Header.
This reminds me.
There you go. Oh my God! Oh, cross the face of goal.
Come on.
What was in the Champions League final? I remember Liverpool was in it versus who it was that they turned around.
Oh yeah, AC Milan.
Yeah,
bro. AC Milan.
The 3-0 to 4-3.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about that game when I was looking at when they went 3-3 here. I was like, bro, look at the squads.
There was one more when Berbatov was still playing for Bayer Leverkusen versus Real Madrid.
Real Madrid,
The one that
Zidane's goal.
Zidane
scored the
yeah.
madness. Woo.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Holy
But
shit,
yeah,
I feel old. I feel old, bro.
You feel old. I'm like you, man. I've been watching football since then. I mean, to be fair, a little bit long because I started watching football in like 05. So
Come on.
Another substitute for Porto. It's gonna be Danny Namaso off.
The thing is,
who was the guy who said that? Who was the guy who said Sporting is going to win every trophy because Porto and Benfica are trash. Who was that? Who said that?
Oh, in the comments,
I mean, he's not wrong. What?
No,
I
but
ain't
still,
letting-
what does this show you?
I'm not
It-
letting
it-
one
it-
game change my opinions. This has just been a terribly managed.
No, I know they're the favorites. I know they're the favorites, but still, this shows you that it's not as one-sided as many people might think it might be. I'm not saying that they're not the favorites.
And when Arsenal get Gyökeres, then they're gonna win every game.
Great defending.
So
Katamo,
guys, did you see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Somerville has moved to West Ham. It's been confirmed.
heard
He's
about
moved to. Wow, bro, West Ham is actually having a great transfer window now, man. Like full crew, Rodriguez. Now they got Somerville, and they could be getting one. Saka too.
I still left. There you go.
Gyökeres-
Take him on cross. Ooh,
Bro,
great
keep that.
clearance.
You keep talking
Gyökeres looks
about
better on
Gyökeres,
the
man.
left this game than striker.
Yeah. There you go. Oh my.
I mean, the way Arteta plays his game.
Yeah. Porto defensively blocking fucking everything.
By the way, did you see that Osimhen is completely left out from Napoli? Not even called in
I
for,
saw
for,
that.
for the stuff because they want
what?
Lukaku. he wants Lukaku in Napoli.
Bro, then send him to Chelsea, man. Like, I don't understand, bro. It's so easy. Like, the guy, they want to get rid of Lukaku. You want to get rid of Osimhen, bro. Make a swap deal, for God's sake.
That's what they were talking. That
I think your game is ahead of us, Steve.
I think I am a minute or two. Or not a minute.
I'm
like a few.
Yeah.
I'm 1 minute 12 right now of the
I'm
extended
1 minute
second
12
part.
as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
me
only
too.
like 3 seconds ahead of you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on 20.
Yeah, but this game is moving so fast that you're seeing things that we're not.
Those 3 seconds make a difference.
Yeah, they do. They really
That's
do.
what she, that's
In
what,
a
that's
game
what
like
she
this.
said. Good cross. Meet it.
Oh!
Shot.
Go! Ah! Come on! What the fuck was that?
You got. That's what I'm saying. You got to hit the volleys downward. You got to hit them downward. When you try to go for those fucking FIFA goals.
I'm not gonna lie. As a guy who's played football and tried volleys, I can tell you it's not as easy as they look.
Oh yeah.
They're
Hitting
not
a
as easy
volley
as
is
they look.
tough. But I always,
Oh,
when
it's
I
tough
play,
as hell.
I always.
Nelson hit it perfectly.
Hey,
Rice
I mean,
Nelson
yeah,
hit it
but-
perfectly that game. No, that game that they turned it around, bro. I was
Bournemouth?
scheduled to. Yes. The last minute goal from Nelson that basically turned the game around. Bro, I was scheduled to be exactly that to be my first match that I watched live of Arsenal, and I had to cancel because of we continued in the league or something, and then I ended up going to the Fulham game that we conceded in the last minute to make it 2-2 this last
When you were
season.
down to 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
2-2.
When they were down to 10, when they scored with 10 people.
Fucking great game. Absolutely.
Yeah, but it was so raining so much.
Hey, big up Porto. Big up Porto.
Oh, drive with it. Gyökeres gets a corner. That definitely went out. That definitely went out.
What?
Went out. Why is the ref playing on? Imagine they score.
Is it
He
the same
definitely went
referee
out.
as the Newcastle Arsenal game?
Oh, almost beat him. Almost. Good defending there. Haaland scored for Man City. 1-0 over Chelsea. 3 minutes
they're-
in.
Hey,
Chelsea were just happy that. Bayern Munich Tottenham 2-1 only.
Yeah, that was a friendly earlier.
Newcastle lost to Yokohama Marinos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played a decent
Bro,
team as
what?
well. Like we had a strong team out there. Not a weak one by any means. We had Isak out there.
was Bruno Guimaraes playing?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was the
I
captain.
only caught the second half. Oh, sorry. Haaland is a penalty. Oh, he scored it. Haaland.
Oh,
Man City, nothing.
is it 2-0 or 1-0?
Now 1-0. 1-0. I thought they scored some fucking reason. Jesus.
Oh,
You know what it is? Porto have just stepped up defensively. They have they've been winning. They've been getting so many clutch blocks in. They're forcing everything out wide. They're not letting Sporting shoot from top of the box or anything. Like they're forcing them out wide, and then they just wow. I haven't seen Amorim outclassed like this in a while. Gasparini did in the Europa League for one of the games.
But I'll say this about I'll say this, right? See, this is the thing with football. If you've been watching football for a long time,
now it's
when you watch football for a long time, when you watch football for a very long time, this is something that you always see. Whenever like teams are like winning 2 goals or 3 goals, and then the other team scores like the 2 goals and they're like 1 goal away from equalizing, it's like this adrenaline that just hits the team. You understand what I'm saying? Where you're like, oh shit, these guys are actually vulnerable. So when you equalize, the game has completely switched. So I feel like right now that's what's happened to Porto in this game, because I feel like in the beginning these guys were basically showing their superiority. Sporting during the beginning of the game. Exactly. But when they got that first goal, the adrenaline hit. That second goal. That's why. What did I tell you, Steve, when they scored that second goal? I said, bro, this game is going to go 3-3, because I was like, now the adrenaline rush is going to hit Porto, because now they're going to be like, oh shit, we just went from 3-0 down. We're 1 goal away from drawing this game. We can do it. And that's what's happened. I feel like these guys have been shell-shocked in this game. Sporting. Because they started so well, and then they just let it go. And these guys are feeding through the adrenaline of this game, Porto. Come on,
how many goals is City gonna score versus Chelsea?
Yeah, 2-0.
I would say 7.
2-0 at 4 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Well, Haaland scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes.
Yep.
Yes, penalty and open play game. Go.
I swear on my life, if Maresca keeps playing Sanchez, he's gonna lose his fucking job.
It's not like Chelsea. It's not like Chelsea keep coaches for more than a couple of months, anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they'll fucking pitch him off anyways. Yeah, second half extra time is started here.
I'm gonna try something. Can you tell me when you guys are talking if you hear yourself? I'm gonna switch to speakers because my headset is dying.
Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, we'll let you know. Go for it.
Go ahead.
Do you hear yourself?
No, it's all good.
Okay, perfect.
No.
Perfect.
Porto going long. Header 1. Header back. Varela. Nice, Varela. Very nice. Porto trying to break. I like that they're going for the second goal.
What's going on?
I like the fact that Porto going for the second goal.
5th goal.
Their 5th goal, sorry.
Yeah, you missed out on a good game, bro. I'll be honest, I knew this game was going to be good. That's what. I knew this game was going to be good, Steve. That's why I decided to turn up to watch this game, because I was like, bro, something tells me this game is going to be good. Okay. And I am not disappointed. What a game.
Well, it's been very eventful.
I think Chelsea injury.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that don't look good, bro. Are you watching 2 games, I'm assuming?
Yep. The plus of having 5 monitors.
Hey, same. Wait, for real, you do that too? I'm not the only one.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. I cannot. I cannot do with less monitors for work, bro.
I only have this and.
Oh, you got monitors for work? Okay, that makes sense. Because I got 3 laptops. One of them I'm using to stream, obviously. I got 3 TVs.
Oh, I have the big TV. I have one standing like upwards monitor on the left for chats and all that kind of stuff to see. I have a small monitor on top, and then the one on the right. So 4 monitors plus a TV.
Nice.
To do.
Porto player down here. Yeah, you killing time, bro. That's what. Oh, that's offside. That's definitely offside. Oh, did he get elbowed in the face? Oh, he did. We took that to the. Ooh.
Let me get you a
Lucky
picture.
not to get the. He's lucky not to get a fucking yellow. there. There you go. Play left. Oh, Nilsson's finally back. There we go. As you go. Careful. They're dwelling too much on the ball. I feel like they're just overthinking this a bit, Sporting. Ooh. Good first start, Fresneda. Good defense. Very good block there. Very good block.
Yeah, your game is ahead. Your game is definitely ahead of mine.
Yeah.
I've tried.
I'm at
refreshing
I'm
them.
at 108, 24, 25, 26.
Yeah, I'm at 20, 21 right now. So it's like a 5 seconds.
Oh, I got you.
I need to refresh my stream.
Corner,
Yeah,
terrible corner. First time shot, that's rubbish. I don't know what you're doing there. Bro, Sporting blew a 3-0 lead because Omar said it earlier. That first Porto goal gave them hope.
Yep.
And Sporting
They
were
did.
just too casual,
Ravi.
way too casual.
Ravi, we call that the Gyökeres effect, bro.
Well, yeah, Gyökeres missed. No, you know who deserves
Enough of
some
the
fucking-
Gyökeres thing, bro.
No, you know who deserves some
No,
fucking criticism.
no.
Oh, Nielsen is back. No. We're
No,
starting.
because if they score both of those goals, Sporting are winning 5-0. Ain't no
Yeah.
way they've got motivation to come back. Ain't no way they've got motivation to come back.
Obviously,
Like,
on
no.
5. Yeah.
Nielsen, are you watching the Manchester City Chelsea?
No,
Mudryk.
this game, bro. I'm focusing on Gyökeres, bro. I'm focusing on Gyökeres.
No, you're focusing on hating on Gyökeres.
No.
Focusing on Porto winning.
Because I already know. See, the thing is, when the link comes up with Gyökeres, I already know him because I already watch him. So a majority of Arsenal fans, let's be honest, they ain't watching. They ain't watching Sporting. They're regular.
Otherwise, they would be here in the comments section being like, "Oh
Yeah,
my
exactly.
god, blah blah blah."
Exactly.
Yeah.
For example, you would probably be seeing them talk about it, but they don't know anything about Gyökeres. Like, let's be honest, they don't know. But they'll see us being linked to Gyökeres. They're like, "Oh, who is he?" And they'll see, "Oh, he's Swedish. Okay, he's at Sporting. Oh wow, look at him. He scored so many goals.
36 goals. 36 goals last season.
I saw highlight comps of him. Yeah.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But this is the thing, Steve. I literally said.
see the goals, they'll
But
be
Steve, didn't I say this
wow,
earlier?
he's got a goal. He must be really
Good
And then they go,
interception.
hang on a
Uh-oh.
minute.
But Steve, I literally. But Nelson, I literally said this
Wait,
earlier.
Omar, let Nielsen. Doesn't go.
Yeah, go ahead, Lan.
No. So what you say? I'm not saying what you said.
Or Nielsen. Oh, sorry. Go on, Omar. My bad. Go on, Omar. Go on.
No, so my point
thought
is,
Nelson-
I was alluding to this earlier, where I said basically this is the Suleiman, what's his name, Islam Suleimani effect, where he was on fire in the league, but at the end of the day, when he went to the Premier League, bro, completely different player. So I see where basically Nielsen is talking about, because yeah, from what we see from Gyökeres, yeah, he scores a lot of goals, but also, bro, he has an awful first touch from what I've seen. His first touch is not as good as people think. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about the chances he's missed, but basically his decision making is a little bit poor. He does take a lot of shots, but needs to improve on that.
At the same time, oh, that's a good cross. That's a good. No.
Oh, that was so close.
How did you fucking miss?
Imagine
There
if he
you go.
scored
Now
another
we're gonna
goal.
Now we're gonna blame fucking what's his name?
Gyökeres.
Giovanni Quenda. Yeah, Giovanni Quenda.
Oh,
Hey,
Giovanni
Nilsson,
Quenda.
that's your boy, by the way. That's
Yeah,
your
that's my
boy,
boy.
Giovanni Quenda.
But he's 17, mate. He's 17.
He's 17.
Lamine Yamal is 17.
I don't know the excuses already.
Lamine Yamal is 17.
This
Yeah,
guy,
Lamine
Giovanni
Yamal's
Quenda.
17,
Giovanni
bro.
Quenda. No, but this guy, Giovanni Quenda, he's actually a baller, bro. He's actually a baller. That's a
No,
smart guy, bro.
He should be doing better there, but I'm just
That's
giving
my
him
guy.
shit.
Bro, it's his debut, bro. Like, shut up.
Yeah, this
We're
debut.
hating on Gyökeres.
Yeah, debut.
Steve, check your
yeah,
watch.
we know, Ravi. They're losing 2-0. You're right.
Kovacevic. He's had an okay game.
Yeah, I
Sporting
mean,
goalkeeper, it's okay.
an okay game for a Sporting goalkeeper is conceding 4. So.
Oh, that's dope. That's a dope setup you got
Especially that fourth goal, the one misjudged.
Fresneda, play central. There you go. Braganza, there you go. Fernandes. Fucking do something. They just stand in
man.
Need some more movement from sport. Marcus Edwards. Nice.
Oh, yes.
Fresneda.
That Marcus Edwards was that guy from Victor Guimaraes, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's the Victor Guimaraes winger. He actually moved to Sporting. I remember. He did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He had a good year last year.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there like a Scottish player that plays for Sporting? He was like a Scottish player, right? I think he was a Vancouver Whitecap.
Ryan Gall.
Yeah, he was a Vancouver Whitecap.
Yeah,
Is he at oh, he's in the MLS.
Ryan
I thought
Gall.
he was at the MLS and went to Sporting. I'm tripping.
Nah. Other way around. You're talking about Ryan Gall. You're talking about Ryan
That's him.
Gall. Right?
That's him.
He's
That's
at
him.
Vancouver. Vancouver Whitecaps. Yep.
Vancouver Whitecaps. That's the team that Alphonso Davies was at.
Yes, it was.
Mhm. I like the stadium, the BC Arena, bro. It's a nice stadium. Very nice stadium.
Oh yeah, the BC place. Yeah.
Yeah, BC plays. Yep.
Hosting the World Cup.
Yeah, that stadium is going to be lit in the World Cup, man. It's one of those.
Oh yeah.
2 Canada games.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you, Steve. Did you see Atlanta United signed that winger for Atalanta, Miranchuk?
Yes, Alexi Miranchuk. That's a good buy. That's a good purchase. They'll do well in MLS. Atlanta United been a mess for a while though.
Oh,
and y'all have never never replaced Tata Martino. That's the problem. Take the shot.
Bro. Ever since Tata Martino left, it has never been the same ever since.
You
Tata
hired
Martino
Frank
left.
de Boer. Like, what the hell is
Bro.
wrong? Like, and he was awful.
Bro,
absolutely.
Don't get me started.
Frank
don't
de
get
Boer
me started.
Was so bad.
Awful, bro. Absolutely awful. Remember when we had Gabriel Heinz? Another one. Bro,
y'all have never gotten a manager position, right?
Bro, and you know what's crazy, right? It started so well when we came into the league, right? We were doing everything. We were doing everything right when it came to like the management, the players. When it came to the management, really well. We started so well, and then when Tata Martino left, everything just went.
I'm sorry,
Tende,
but I want this game to go to penalties. Just that kind of game deserves to go to penalties.
Oh yeah. No, that'd be sick. That'd be sick.
So your colors have gone down there. Should they have gone down?
If you go there, it might be penalty, but
hey, you can try more.
Let's get my now. We can't risk that.
Saka will have gone down there.
Huh? What happened here? The fans in the stadium.
Yeah, I don't know what everybody was looking at.
It might be what do you call that? The
someone had a
potential cardiac,
something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
I think
where was this sporting 20 minutes ago? 30 minutes ago in the game. Where was this sporting where they're energy attacking, pushing?
Yeah.
But that's the thing, adrenaline, they're losing. See, that's the adrenaline, that's losing adrenaline right there.
Yeah,
you know when you have yes, this is See, this happens in football, man. When you watch Europe for a long time, you see this all the time. Right.
No, all 11 players.
There you go.
All of the noses were broken. All of the noses were broken. That's why.
Shot. Ooh. Decent strike, but he's got to get that on target. Is that Braganza?
Guys,
did you watch the Argentina game?
Yeah, it was. It was Daniel Braganza. You gotta get that on target, bro. That's actually a decent shot. It's got
Decent shot.
target, bro.
But Steve, did you watch yesterday the Argentina game yesterday against France?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. I watched that.
Bro, did you see the chances that Argentina were missing? Like the open goal miss.
Alvarez missed one.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I was so happy when they lost. And that second goal, I was celebrating that goal like crazy, but then
they ruled it out. Yeah.
And Henry, I like the fact that Henry went. I swear, Henry is a fraud, bro. If I see that man manage my country, I swear to God, I'm going to.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that man come anywhere near my nation.
Thierry Henry, not a good man.
But no, bro, absolute ass, bro.
Have in mind that he almost bought Arsenal and was the manager of Arsenal with Vieira.
Nah, he wouldn't have been manager. No. They would. If they put him as manager,
it was Vieira. They were setting up Vieira to be, no?
Oh, that's a great first touch. Drive with it. Oh, what a tackle!
Oh,
what a fucking tackle!
Oh my God! Oh man, did you see how those tackles were flying? Yo, is Pepe playing? Is Pepe still playing?
Back-to-back fucking Jesus.
Oh, is that? Is Pepe still playing? Is he gonna play for Porto?
Pepe left Porto last. That's a bad touch. Jesus.
Is he retiring or is he just leaving? Did he just leave?
I think he's. I'm assuming just left. I'm assuming he just left. Because if he retired, we would have all known about it. Like it would have been all socials and shit. That's a great tackle on Edwards. Fucking great tackle.
Englishman playing in Portugal. That's the thing. A lot of people don't realize there's a lot of Englishmen who play in Portugal, man. Eric Dyer was at Sporting Lisbon. Eric Dyer. That's where he started.
And now Eric Dyer's greatest.
30 seconds left. Yeah, 30 seconds.
Come on, Gyökeres. Score a goal, Gyökeres.
Wait, so I just realized something, Steve. You do realize this year the German Cup is going to be between Bayer Leverkusen and Stuttgart, right?
Oh, the Super Cup.
Yeah. So that means the Hurricane.
Stuttgart finished second. So yeah.
Yo, I swear to God, Hurricane is actually cursed, isn't he? I swear to God, Hurricane is cursed.
Only 1 minute.
I swear Hurricane. Bro, Hurricane would even challenge for the Super Cup. Like you can't even challenge for trophies, bro. Like even like a preseason trophy, like the Super Cup. Are you serious?
Ridiculous, honestly.
Like you finished third just so that you wouldn't be in the Super Cup. Wow, incredible. Hurricane, bro. I've never seen this in my life. I swear to God, I've never seen a player, right, be so like, bro, how, like, I know it was a joke when he was at Tottenham and he wasn't doing well there because Tottenham don't win things. But dude, you went to Bayern Klippen Munich. Bayern, bro. If there's any club in the world you can go to win trophies,
guess what? It'll probably fucking happen again this year.
Bro, I said this. This is why I was like, bro, the Hurricane curse has to be real because there is no way a club like Bayern Munich can go 11 fucking years winning every single trophy there is to win, right? Every season, you're winning a trophy every single season. Like, did you see that meme of like Kingsley Coman?
Yes.
Full time Porto win.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a game. What a game.
Epic fucking bottles. Porto, fair play. They had some fucking grinta, man. They had some fucking grinta. Wow.
Usman Diomande. He's like, if only Gyökeres had scored those 2 chances.
Hey. He should have, but then what about the defending, bro?
He did two assists though. 2 assists. So
yeah, 2 assists, yeah.
Oh, great. We have Bayern attacking midfielder that just gets more assists but doesn't score goals. Okay, that's great.
More trophies than Benfica.
What a fucking game.
But my point is, right, and just to land on my point on Harry Kane, right, bro. Harry Kane, right? Do you see that meme of like Kingsley Coman where they said Kingsley Coman since he started his career has won the league every season of his career, right? And then he plays with Harry Kane and then goes a season without a trophy for the first time in his life. Yo, when I saw that meme, I busted out laughing because I was like, bro, Harry Kane, bro. Are you like this curse, bro? This has got to be.
It's affecting other people now. That's the fucking problem. It's affecting other people. Fucking come on, man. Now we don't have that. Oh no. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here, people. Big up everybody.
Bayern Munich, apart from probably PSG, it's like the.
You glitched.
Yeah.
Omar just
So
makes a point and disappears.
Big up everybody for joining, redirecting to Carefree Lewis G. Let's see how bad he's losing his mind and that they're losing to Man City. Anyways,
all right, man. See you later for the El Clasico.
Yeah.
See you later.
Definitely have you guys for that. Anyways, take care, people.